खेलने को चेस के खिलाड़ी और बोर्ड पे आर्मी में चाली, तुझे मेट पे ऐसे ले जाऊं तेरी मौज कराऊं। बैठे खेलने को चेस के खिलाड़ी और बोर्ड पे आर्मी में चाली, तुझे मेट पे ऐसे ले जाऊं तेरी मौज कराऊं।
आज तेरा रुक मारूं, सर से कैंसिल करने का भूत उतारूं, ओपनिंग के बाद तुझे जूते मारूं, तुझे फ्री में मेरा घोड़ा देके ऊंट मारूं। करूं तेरी बुद्धि खराब, मेरी रॉन्ग पोजीशन तेरी खुद भी खराब। मेरे पास कौन तू जानता ना राज मेरा, कर दूंगा पुश उसे घोड़ा लेके नाच मेरा। खेला होगा तुझसे हजारों ने, छोटी मोटी ओपनिंग या लंबी कैरों के, ओपनिंग के बड़े बड़े पिटारों से, पर लंदन जैसा दम ना बेचारों में। मैं करूं दिन रात एक, सागर शाह मेरे गुरु मेरे साथ देख, तेरा कैसल मैंने तोड़ा एक चाल में, आजमा के देख ले हाँ दम कितना पौनों में।
बैठे खेलने को चेस के खिलाड़ी और बोर्ड पे आर्मी में चाली, तुझे मेट पे ऐसे ले जाऊं तेरी मौज कराऊं। बैठे खेलने को चेस के खिलाड़ी और बोर्ड पे आर्मी में चाली, तुझे मेट पे ऐसे ले जाऊं तेरी मौज कराऊं।
थोड़ा तो हुए मेरे घोड़े की कदर, 16-17 चाल में कबर, तेरा पीस हुआ ड्रॉप पीस हुआ बहुत, हाथी मेरा देगा तुझे सीधे मौत। मूव योर घोड़ा मूव योर घोड़ा, मैग्नस वर्सेस डूडा जैसे स्ट्रीक तेरा घोड़ा। तू है ब्लैक की रानी मैं हूँ व्हाइट का राजा, मैंने मेट इन 3 किया अभी तरो ताजा। थोड़ा आगे थोड़ा पीछे अपने राजा को हिला, तेरा पास आया पॉन पर रिवाइव ना मिला। मूव बोल अपना तेरा कोई ना बचा, चेक नहीं चेकमेट तेरा टूटा किला।
बैठे खेलने को चेस के खिलाड़ी और बोर्ड पे आर्मी में चाली, तुझे मेट पे ऐसे ले जाऊं तेरी मौज कराऊं। बैठे खेलने को चेस के खिलाड़ी और बोर्ड पे आर्मी में चाली, तुझे मेट पे ऐसे ले जाऊं तेरी मौज कराऊं।
Welcome everybody to this phenomenal stream, and we are gonna stream today with my dear friend Garry Kasparov.
भाई भूल गए हो मुझे, अभी फ्रेंड नहीं कुछ नहीं।
अरे आप तो गुरु हो ना यार, अब दोस्त आ रहे हैं तो दोस्त तो अलग होते हैं ना।
ओ गुरु भाई, रोल चेंज कर लो, मुझे फ्रेंड बना लो, उनको गुरु बना लो, तो शायद 2000 क्रॉस हो जाएगा।
भाई मैं सोच रहा हूँ उनके साथ एक प्रॉप नाइट भी कर ही लेते हैं। लगे हाथ एक पूछ ही लेते हैं उनको। अरे ऑलरेडी गाइस वी हैव सम गेस्ट्स हु आर जॉइनिंग इन, एंड टुडे गाइस देयर इज एन एपिक थिंग दैट्स हैपनिंग। आई विल टेल यू अबाउट इट, बट उससे पहले लेट्स टेक ऑल द गेस्ट्स दैट आर कमिंग इन। यो हेलो
भाई सिर्फ मैं ही टाइम पे हूँ।
यस
भाई यार कमाल हो गया यार, मैं पता है तुम्हें टेंशन में बैठा हूँ, कह रहा हूँ गैरी कास्परोव से मिलना है, टाइम पे जाना है, कोई आया नहीं है। कैसे सागर भाई?
बढ़िया प्रखर। गैरी कास्पारोव और आपका मतलब नाता काफी गहरा है, जब वो
चाहे
आते हैं
दूर से ही हो नाता होना चाहिए, मैं तो ये मानता हूँ।
आज रिडेम्पशन के लिए आया प्रखर। पिछली बार जो बेइज्जती हुई थी गैरी कास्परोव के सामने, आज
भाई मैं बेइज्जती करा के भी खुश हूँ, लेकिन रिडेम्पशन कल हो गई पूरी भाई।
बुलेट
रिडेम्पशन कल हो गई पूरी, मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कल के बाद से।
बट कैसा है प्रखर?
आज उठा हुआ हूँ, आज जगा हुआ हूँ, आज बहुत बढ़िया हूँ। हाँ
बहुत
कल
सही
एग्जाम
है।
है, पर मैंने बोला छोड़ो कोई नहीं।
कौन सा
पहले,
एग्जाम है
फिर
भाई?
बात।
इस उम्र में कौन सा एग्जाम दे रहा है तू?
भाई मैं कॉलेज में ही हूँ ना, भूल जाता है क्या?
कौन सा एग्जाम दे रहा है तू?
मेरा इकोनॉमिक्स का एग्जाम है कल।
अच्छा इकोनॉमिक्स का एग्जाम है, बढ़िया। सो व्हाट डू दे चेक देयर बैंक अकाउंट?
तो
चेक योर बैंक
शायद
बैलेंस
fail हो ही
और
जाता मैं। नहीं लेकिन ये वाला एग्जाम है, मतलब टैक्स किस तरीके से इकोनॉमिक्स को इफेक्ट करता है,
अबे
उस पे
BT
पूरा
देता है
एक
टैक्स तो।
सब्जेक्ट है।
अच्छा
हाँ
अच्छा सही है।
इकोनॉमिक सैंक्शंस जो हो रहे हैं अभी, उसके ऊपर भी।
उसके ऊपर सागर भाई कम होगा
नहीं, मैं तो
सैंक्शन
ऐसे ही बोल रहा हूँ।
अच्छा हाँ।
अच्छी
वो
सब।
वो हम वो हम गैरी भाई से पूछ सकते हैं।
अरे बढ़िया, गैरी भाई हो गए सीधे यार। तो मैं तुम्हें फटाफट बताता हूँ आज का फॉर्मेट क्या है। तो गैरी जो मेरे भाई हैं, जो मेरे दोस्त हैं, वो आ रहे हैं 38
हाँ।
मिनट्स 56 सेकंड्स में। अब 55
अच्छा।
हो गया है। तो जब तक वो आएंगे,
हाँ।
ठीक है, हमें कैस्परोव चेस पे ट्राई करना है पजल्स में 2000 रेटिंग पहुंचने के लिए, ताकि वो इंप्रेस हो जाएं। वंस वी रीच 2000 रेटिंग वी विल बी अनलॉकिंग गैरी कास्परोव, एंड देन वी विल बी प्लेइंग अ मैच अगेंस्ट हिम, बिकॉज़ वी विल डिजर्व दैट मैच एट दैट टाइम, एंड देन ऑल ऑफ अस टुगेदर विल प्ले अगेंस्ट हिम।
दैट्स ब्रिलियंट। बट ये 2000 कैस्परोव चेस पे हाउ डज इट मैच टू chess.com का 2000?
We'll only talk about one website at once, brother.
ओके, कैस्परोव चेस 2000 पता नहीं कैसे पहुंचेंगे, समझ नहीं आ रहा है, अभी से टेंशन हो रही है भाई, क्या करेंगे?
विल फिगर आउट। देखो अब कैस्परोव चेस है तो वो कैस्परोव जी ने बनाया है तो उनकी डिफिकल्टी भी हाई होगी,
लेवल होगी, हाई होगी, हाँ।
लेवल
मैंने
हाई होगा।
अभी जस्ट पहला वाला जस्ट ऑन किया था एंड आई वाज सीइंग 1200 डिफिकल्टी था एंड इट वाज वेरी टफ। लाइक मैं बोला ये तो
अरे तो अपने साथ चैट है, अपने साथ फोन कॉल पे सारे ग्रैंड मास्टर है स्पीड डायल पे। काश
हाँ,
आप भी
कोई
ग्रैंड
दिक्कत
मास्टर
नहीं
होते तो फिर कॉल नहीं करना पड़ता यार सागर का। चलो इंटरनेशनल मास्टर ही सही।
ठीक है ना, अभी यही अफोर्ड हो रहा है आपको।
And by the way, guys, something very special. Okay, I'll tell you honestly. Okay, this is not a paid promotion. Okay, this entire stream is not a paid promotion. सीन क्या हुआ मैं बताता हूँ। तो गैरी सर के यहाँ से उनको हमने पिछली बार जब हमने गिव अवे किया था उनको बहुत लोगों ने अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स दिया था, उनको बहुत प्यार मिला था। ही फेल्ट वेरी गुड, तो ही हैज गिवन अ स्पेशल कोड फॉर आवर स्ट्रीम कॉल्ड नो वॉर। ठीक है, द कोड इज नो वॉर एंड इफ यू यूज इट एंड यू गेट एन एनुअल मेंबरशिप, you will get a signed copy from Garry Kasparov of his book. There are so many books that he's written, My Great Predecessors, How Life Imitates Chess. You'll get one of these books at your house for an annual membership of 4999 only. ये भी प्राइस एक्चुअली 10,000 रुपए होता है, पर उन्होंने अभी इंडिया में लॉन्च किया तो उसको 50% ऑफ पे डाला है। प्लस नो वॉर कोड यूज करने पे यू आर गोना गेट इट at 1 month free and you're also gonna get the book only and only if you use the code no war. So just make sure, and जो वो बुक है उसको बेचना मत भाई, वो 5,000 रुपए से बहुत ज्यादा कीमती है वो बुक। ठीक है, उसको अपने पास रखना, NFT बनाना उसकी। और I'll quickly show you chat how the site works। तब तक सागर भाई आप वो कर दो, क्या बोलते हैं, पजल्स खोल दो,
हाँ मेरा ओपन है।
बिकॉज तो लोग कंफ्यूजन था। वन लास्ट टाइम लेट मी शो यू।
मिस्टर मैकएडम्स, हम लोग पजल्स कहाँ देखेंगे?
सागर शाह स्क्रीन शेयर करेंगे।
मैं मिस्टर मैकएडम से बात कर रहा हूँ। मिस्टर मैकएडम,
Why are you shouting at me? तो चैट लुक, व्हेन यू क्लिक ऑन दैट लिंक राइट, लेट मी शो यू। अगर तुम इस पे लॉगिन करोगे नीचे सबसे लिंक आएगा, वो लिंक वैसे मैंने डाल दिया डायरेक्टली। यहाँ पे नीचे लिंक होता है बिकम अ प्रो मेंबर। वंस यू क्लिक ऑन बिकम अ प्रो मेंबर तो ये मंथली को आप ईयरली कर देना, ओनली फॉर एनुअल मेंबरशिप दिस इज, एंड यू क्लिक ऑन स्टार्ट फ्री ट्रायल। मैं अपना ईमेल आईडी हटा देता हूँ यहाँ से, एक सेकंड, क्योंकि स्टार्ट फ्री ट्रायल दबाते मेरा ईमेल आईडी लीक हो जाएगा। हाँ, तो जो ही चैट आप लोग जाओगे स्टार्ट फ्री ट्रायल पे तो ये खुलेगा आपके एंड पे ऐसा कुछ। तो ठीक है, 7 डेज फ्री लिखा है, टोटल 4999 है। लेकिन द मोमेंट यू ऐड द कोड हियर नो वॉर you will get it for free, 0 rupees. So there's no, like literally it's free, everybody can afford it. There's not one person I know who doesn't have this much money. 0 rupees hai bhai. So you can get it, and once you do the annual membership, once you pay for the first cycle, you'll get a book sent to your house, and yeah, it's completely worth it. And I'm very excited today to meet Garry Kasparov once again.
या बहुत मजा आएगा एंड आई थिंक 2000 रेटिंग पहुंच गए तो इट वुड बी ऑसम। इट विल आल्सो मीन दैट यू गाइस विल बी इन गुड फॉर्म टू प्ले अगेंस्ट गैरी, क्योंकि गेम अच्छा होना चाहिए ना उनके साथ।
बिल्कुल यार, तो करें शुरू। अभी अपने पास टाइम कम रह गया, 35 मिनट्स ही रह गए।
हाँ
हम स्टार्ट करते हैं। हाँ चल
सागर भाई आप स्क्रीन शेयर कर दो।
ये किया।
ओके ऑसम, एक सेकंड। चैट यू विल आल्सो हैव टू हेल्प अस बाय द वे, तो अंदर के निखिल कामत को बाहर निकालना मत भूलना। भाई एलॉन मस्क का ट्वीट देखा किसने?
चेस के ऊपर?
हाँ हाँ
हाँ वो बोले बहुत इजी है ऐसे कुछ, तो
हाँ
बोले थे ना।
अरे अरे और दो लोग आ गए हैं यहाँ पे। वी हैव विद अस गाइस 2 more guests here।
हेलो अनिर्बान।
हेलो हाय।
कैसे हो?
सही सही सही।
हेलो यो तन्मय भाई व्हाट्सअप।
यो ये क्या है, ये बुलेट रेटिंग में टॉप 5 में आएगा तो ऐसा इनवाइट मिलता है क्या? ऐसा है क्या? मेरे को पता नहीं।
ऐसा होता तो अनिर्बान यहाँ नहीं होता भाई।
इसके पहले तो कोई ग्रैंड मास्टर के साथ स्ट्रीम करने बुलाया नहीं आपने।
तो सीधा गैरी कैस्परोव के साथ बुलाया तन्मय भाई। कम ऑन यार, यू हैव 3 million सब्सक्राइबर, डू यू फॉरगेट दैट? Your time is more precious than all of ours, I guess, in terms of subscribers.
No, I'm a big fan of Garvesh. I'm a huge fan. Excited to stream with Mr. Garvesh Kasparov. अरे प्रखर ने गैरी भाई बुला ही दिया तो मैं बोला I'll take it one step further.
वाह भाई दोस्तों, अगर गैरी जी के पास, ये एक रिडल है, अगर गैरी जी के पास एक पक्षी होता तो उस पक्षी का नाम क्या होता?
गरुड़ पक्षी?
बोलो।
गरुड़ा।
गैरी का स्पैरो।
Bye guys, see you अगले वीडियो में मिलते हैं। बाय।
सॉरी भाई, 33 मिनट्स रह गए भाई। तो दोस्तों फटाफट आप लोगों को मैं बोल देता हूँ, एक क्रेजी सीन होने वाला है। अभी हम लोग पजल्स शुरू कर रहे हैं, जो ऐसे आप देख सकते हो 1200 पे हैं हम अभी। हमको 2000 पहुंचना है टू इम्प्रेस गैरी कैस्परोव, टू अनलॉक गैरी कैस्परोव। इट्स लाइक द मेन बॉस, यू नो, वी आर अनलॉकिंग हिम, वी आर डूइंग द ग्राइंड एंड वील हैव टू डू एवरीथिंग इट टेक्स। वी हैव टू रीच 2000 बिफोर ही कम्स।
Done. Let's do it.
ठीक है, लेट्स गो.
फर्स्ट पोजीशन है व्हाइट टू प्ले. कैन यू फाइंड द बेस्ट मूव?
भाई आप भी हमारी साइड में हो यार.
अरे इधर जो लिखा है वो पढ़ के सुना रहा हूँ.
अच्छा रुको.
तो यहाँ पे है नाइट. तन्मय भाई दिख रहा है आपको? निर्बाण,
सब दिख रहा है.
प्रखर.
हाँ. ओके.
White to play.
भाई ये 1200 का सवाल है ये.
मैं भी वही सोच रहा हूँ भाई काफी देर से.
भाई गर्वेश सर को बता दो परसों तक नहीं आने वाले वो.
उनका अगर हम नाइट मार दे रुक से.
हाँ,
इंस्टिंक्ट वही है मेरी भी.
और फिर बेसिकली नाइट से फिर हम E7 मार सकते हैं, कुछ हो सकता है.
बट फिर रुक इनटू E7, बिशप इनटू E7, क्वीन इनटू E7 और बराबर होगी.
अगर हम नाइट से E7 मार के क्वीन F5 चेक दे.
नाइट से मारेगा फिर वो कंट्रोल करेगा इसको.
अरे यार.
पर फिर हम लोग बिशप इनटू नाइट मार के फिर चेक दे सकते हैं ना. बट फिर सिर्फ सिंपल F6, सिंपल G6 आ जाएगा.
हाँ, फिर तो G6
क्वीन चेक पे.
नाइट टेक्स E7 कैसा है? चार्ट करें. नाइट टेक्स E7.
ये मारो 97 और फिर ये वाला पॉन मार देते हैं ना.
उससे क्या हो रहा है लेकिन?
मतलब फिर तो ये रुक भी मर रहा है, फिर ये बिशप.
अच्छा, राइट.
इधर भी प्रेशर है ना.
हाँ,
यस. हाँ.
These are not very direct, these puzzles.
फिर थोड़े मेटिंग थ्रेड्स भी बन सकते हैं क्योंकि वो पूरा. ठीक है. हाँ, दिस शुड वर्क.
अरे बढ़िया. अब
अभी खत्म नहीं हुई पजल.
अभी और है.
हाँ, अब क्या करना है?
अभी तो नाइट नहीं ले सकते हम.
बट फिर रुक से मार
नहीं.
देगा.
मतलब रुक E8 एक मूव है जिससे और प्रेशर बना रह सकता है. बट आई एम लुकिंग फॉर समथिंग बेटर.
नहीं, नाइट लेके फिर G8 चेक, क्वीन G8. अच्छा नहीं,
ये मारना है.
हाँ.
फिर वो एक्चुअली वो बीच में ये भी चेक दे सकता है और फिर यहाँ ड्रॉ हो जाएगा परपेचुअल. तो वी हैव टू बी केयरफुल. एक्चुअली दिस मूव हैज टू बी फोर्सिंग समथिंग.
आपको मिल गया है क्या सागर भाई?
हाँ, नहीं मैं
1200 का पजल है यार सागर भाई.
नहीं, अभी वो बढ़ रहा है ना टफ.
It feels like queen to F5.
बट नाइट मार देगा.
I know. So why can't we capture the knight first and then go to queen F5?
उतने में परपेचुअल हो जाएगा. भाई
चेक इधर नीचे चेक.
D1 चेक आ जाएगा.
यहाँ चेक.
तो हमें फोर्सिंग रखना पड़ेगा इसको.
Ask about his views on war as well. It's in the code, guys. The code today of getting that membership is no war. Price is 0, cycle is annual, 12 months free. अगर ऐसा ग्लिच हो गया तो अच्छी बात ना ऋषभ भाई, चुपचाप ले लो ना, फिर यहाँ बताओ मत यार. अच्छा, आप क्या करना है बताओ.
एक्चुअली ये वाला थ्रेट रियल है एकदम. दिस इज अ रियल. बट इफ द बिशप इज हियर इट्स नॉट अ रियल थ्रेट, क्योंकि किंग यहाँ ये मारा तो बिशप बीच में आ जाएगा. At least that is there.
पर उसके बाद सागर भाई फिर E4 और
हाँ, E4 मर रहा है.
मतलब फिर डिफेंसिव है. फिर गेम हो नहीं रही.
रुक D8.
रुक D8. ओ
सच में रुक D8. अच्छा.
व्हाट अ मूव.
रुक D8 से क्या हो रहा है? क्वीन D8 और फिर ये
रुक मार के फिर
अरे बाप रे बाप. ये 1200
भाई कौन देखने वाला है?
ये 1200 नहीं है.
ये 1200 सैंडबैगर है भाई.
ये क्या हो रहा है भाई?
ये गलत है. वो
इनकरेक्ट -3 हो गया.
ओह मैन.
अब ऐसे कैसे रेटिंग बढ़ने वाली है?
क्या हो गया यार? 2000 कैसे पहुंचेंगे? बेइज्जती होगी भाई अपनी इंडियन चेस कम्युनिटी की. तो भाई
यहाँ पे आया शो मी द सॉल्यूशन करके.
भाई मैंने उनको माँ कसम पहले बोला था 2500
वाला ले लेते हैं. सागर भाई देखते तो हैं क्या क्या एंगल से सोच रहा है सॉफ्टवेयर.
अब तो पॉइंट नहीं मिलेगा इसका जो भी करेंगे हम. तो
Can we protect the king first?
Who's
How,
king?
King G2 you mean?
King G2, yeah. Why can't we do King G2 first?
If you play like King G2 तो बहुत ही मतलब ऐसे एडवांस मूव हो गया ना.
हाँ तन्मय भाई, फिर कुछ भी हो सकता है क्योंकि उसके पास टेम्पो है.
No, but it could be a good move. I mean, it could be either a very amazing move or. Sorry, अनिर्बाण क्या?
नहीं, मैं देख रहा था कि pawn G5 से कुछ होता है क्या?
G5, interesting.
देख लो भाई. I can call some grandmaster. सर्गे कैरागन को बुला लूं.
अच्छा.
प्रोमो कोड चेंज करना पड़ेगा भाई.
चैट क्या करिए? चैट हेल्प करो ना यार. रुक
अरे ये मूव कैसा है? रुक
चैट में A to Z सारे वर्ड्स आ रहे भाई.
हाँ, रुक H8 किंग H8 फिर
फिर तो चेक भी नहीं है कोई, ये
हाँ कोई
चेक है।
चेक भी नहीं है।
रुक एस नहीं, मैं क्या सोच रहा था, हाँ
नहीं हमें D1 तो रोकना ही है ना, क्वीन D1
रुक
किसी भी तरीके से।
A7,
हाँ
क्वीन
Queen D1,
D1, किंग
हाँ,
G2, क्वीन
हाँ,
G4, बिशप G3,
हाँ।
क्वीन E4 चेक,
क्वीन E4, F3।
फिर तो
किंग
ऐसे
H3 probably is best, नहीं किंग H3 is not good, तो
भाई ये
king
कौन सा
H3।
1100 का होता है, ऐसे नहीं होगा।
एक बार देखते तो है सागर भाई सोल्यूशन क्या है, क्या
Solution
एंगल
देख लो
लेता है
इसका।
सॉफ्टवेयर ना, हाँ इसका
Solution।
सोल्यूशन देखते हैं ना। हाँ
H3।
क्या
भाई
बात कर रहे हो,
ये यहाँ
कौन देख रहे हैं
पे, यहाँ
H3
पे
भाई?
लिखा है डिफिकल्टी वाज 2500 ये।
अच्छा,
पर मेरे
अच्छा।
ख्याल से अब प्रॉब्लम ये है, वो पैरालाइज्ड हो गया, वो पैरालाइज हो गया ना।
हाँ
ब्लैक अब कुछ नहीं होगा उससे,
अभी
perpetual
भी
नहीं बनेगा।
कंटिन्यू है? अच्छा,
नहीं,
नहीं
नेक्स्ट
भाई,
पजल।
okay.
और ये वाले में -3 मिला है,
माइनस
H3
3
नहीं
हुआ है
मिला।
भाई इससे पहले, याद है।
खत्म।
कोई नहीं भाई,
ठीक है,
चैट
ठीक है।
लगाओ यार, दिमाग अपना सब लोग यार मिलके दिमाग लगाएंगे, हो जाएगा भाई, हो जाएगा।
ब्लैक टू मूव है।
हाँ ये ब्लैक टू
ये
प्ले,
तो D takes E3 E2 नहीं लग रहा, D takes E2।
D takes
हाँ,
E2।
उसके
तो
बाद
obvious है, हाँ।
बिशप F3। अच्छा, नहीं,
if you look at it, we are exchange down, एक मतलब अपने पास रुक कम है and one piece extra, so we are exchange down.
No, you're right. Bishop F6 F3 sounds very good after that.
What take
नहीं,
and bishop F3,
but Queen H3 वाला mating threat नहीं बन रहा ना, क्योंकि
नहीं बन
नाइट
रहा।
बैठा हुआ है सेंटर में।
तो नाइट
नाइट टू D4।
अभी या मार के?
अब
हाँ।
मारने के बाद ना, अभी
मार
का
के।
मारने के बाद।
आ जाओ
हाँ
भाई।
मारा, हेलो वैभव, ये मारा, but if you play this then he might
तो
take
knight
this
into bishop first, हाँ।
हाँ।
Okay. Then we can take it.
hi वैभव।
Hey, hi Sagar. Hi everyone.
आ जाओ भाई,
वैभव सॉल्व करो प्लीज।
भाई 26 ही मिनट रह गए हैं यार, 2000 पहुंचना है यार। मैं माँ कसम, मैंने उनको पहले बोला था 2500 तक हो जाएंगे, उन्होंने कहा अच्छा। उन्होंने कहा 2000 करो, वही बड़ी बात है।
Today we need to teach him to say the words, अरे बेटे मौज कर दी।
अगर आपने कर देना तो मैं भाई, यू विल बी सर्टिफाइड लेजेंड भाई।
D into E तो करना ही करना है, I think that is the most obvious यहाँ पे।
तन्मय भाई आपको सच में चैलेंज दिया है, अरे बेटे मौज कर दिया, अगर आपने बुलवा दिया। मैं जब भी मिलूंगा सैल्यूट मारूंगा आपको भाई।
और मुझे लग रहा है यही खेलते हैं और फिर बिशप रख देते हैं यहाँ पे।
Bishop F3 Knight D5 Knight D4 वाला आइडिया ही खेलना पड़ेगा।
हाँ करूँ?
करो
हाँ
करो
करो हाँ।
अरे ग्रेट मूव आ गया।
Okay.
अब बिशप F3, इज देयर एनीथिंग एल्स?
नहीं, बिकॉज हमें अगर हम बिशप इनटू और फिर नाइट से कोई मूव नाइट D4 कुछ प्लान
बिशप
बन रहा है
क्वीन टेक्स, नाइट D4, क्वीन D1
D1, हाँ।
तो नहीं हो रहा है, ये ही ठीक लग रहा है।
Okay.
ओह खेल रहा है।
Okay.
Now queen H3, no?
क्वीन
नहीं,
H3
इसने-
but there is no mate because knight is controlling.
उसने बिशप हैंग दिया है ना हमें, तो इफ वी टेक क्वीन इनटू
He will take
क्वीन रुक इनटू क्वीन, हम बिशप इनटू रुक लेते हैं।
Bishop into
नो, बिशप इनटू रुक फर्स्ट, क्योंकि दूसरे रुक पे
rook
थ्रेट है ना।
yeah.
how about putting knight here so that we are putting pressure on E2? If he takes, we take with the pawn
And remove the knight.
and then
And if knight
threaten
moves, then
D3.
queen
knight,
H3.
Mhm.
Also queen H3 थ्रेट आ जाता है ना फिर वो
हाँ।
नाइट हटने के बाद।
Okay, knight D4 is one option and another one is queen takes D1, which is better.
I think queen takes D1 सीधा पीस एडवांटेज है ना, सीधा मटेरियल एडवांटेज होता है, नहीं होता। नहीं होता।
Queen D1, knight D1, then bishop E2. Queen D1, if rook D1, then bishop C3.
I have a feeling अगर if knight D4, then what about knight D5 and फिर अगर queen H3 गया, then
हाँ।
knight F4 आ जाएगा ना?
नाइट D4
हाँ,
looks strong
knight
against chat।
F4.
मैं पोल लेते रहता हूँ, आप लोग मेरे को बोलो कौन
But knight D4, if you go here, I can take knight E2 check. But you're right. Knight D4, pawn, bishop takes, pawn takes, knight D5, queen H3, knight F4.
But then G5?
नहीं, queen मर रहा है. So then I guess taking is correct.
अरे perfect end पोल।
Oh, solved. Oh, 1600 पहुंच गए.
1600 पहुंच गए।
इस पजल का लेवल क्या था?
प्रोग्रेस कुछ ज्यादा ही fast
ये
है।
2200 था इसका लेवल.
अच्छा 2200 था।
वो तो सिर्फ 2 ही और करना है क्या?
अरे
बस
बढ़िया
यार होने वाला है, 26 मिनट तो बहुत सारा टाइम है यार।
बहुत टाइम लिया है अभी, बकवासें करते हैं।
5 मिनट ब्रेक।
और कैसे हो यार वैभव भाई, हाउ आर यू? यू जस्ट जॉइन इन लेट, couldn't talk to you.
सागर भाई इसमें हमने बिशप इनटू क्यों लिया और बिशप इनटू बिशप क्यों नहीं मारा?
अबे अब मर गया तो हो गया ना यार, छोड़ना यार, पुरानी बात हो
ये-
गई, टीम आ
ये
ऐसे
गया।
पूछ रहा,
defended
तू
है
कर
ना।
ले बात, तू कर ले बात। हाँ अच्छा अच्छा ठीक।
Oh, bishop.
बच गए भाई।
Damn.
भाई देखो आईएम ने बचाया आपको, जीएम का जरूरत नहीं पड़ा।
आज पता चल गया ना why you didn't become GM.
देखो अगर आप जीएम बनते सागर भाई, देखो इट्स रॉन्ग, ऐसे वो है ना, दुनिया ने किया है करिश्मा की, अगर आप जीएम बनते तो आप अभी खेल रहे होते कुछ टूर्नामेंट, क्योंकि आप नहीं बने, आप यहाँ पे हो, तो दैट्स अ गुड थिंग दैट यू डिडंट बिकम जीएम भाई।
हाँ एग्जैक्टली, मैंने यही सोचा था कि पैंडेमिक में आप चेस खेलने को शुरू करोगे एंड इट विल यू नो, मैं रेडी रहूंगा।
Okay, इस पे
नाइट f4
नहीं, बिशप इनटू नाइट और सीधा क्वीन इनटू बिशप,
हाँ बिशप इनटू नाइट और क्वीन इनटू बिशप में क्या
सीधा
दिक्कत है?
पीस मिल रहा है ना ऊपर एक।
हाँ,
हम कितने पीस डाउन है इसमें? नहीं इक्वल है
हम
material।
पीस डाउन नहीं है
Equal
शायद,
है।
पॉन। हाँ तो ठीक
हाँ,
है, बिशप इनटू नाइट।
So
Bishop
so the
into C3,
bishop c3, he will take with the
pawn or queen. He can't take with the queen because his bishop is hanging.
but even if he takes with the pawn, this is hanging because we have
Yeah,
two attacks.
correct.
Right.
So now think deeper कि मतलब शायद वो कुछ अपने को गुमराह करेगा।
हाँ, अगर मान लो अपने बिशप मतलब बिशप टेक्स ऑन c3 है, ठीक है, एंड देन वी पुश f6, ही पुशेस f6 एंड अगर अपने मान लो बिशप ले लेते हैं e2 पे, देन द क्वीन कम्स टू g6 एंड देयर इज मेट।
हाँ, but he will take back with the bishop only,
If he, oh he,
and then if you give a check, I'll come back.
आप लोग सोचो, तब तक मैं अनाउंसमेंट करता हूँ गाइस, जस्ट टू क्लैरिफाई, आई गॉट अ मैसेज फ्रॉम द टीम, द फर्स्ट मंथ इज फ्री, दैट द एंटायर, जब आप कोड डालोगे जो 4999 का है, आपको फर्स्ट मंथ फ्री मिलता है वो कोड डाल के, एंड आपका जो बिलिंग साइकिल है दैट स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम द नेक्स्ट मंथ, तो वंस यू हैव पेड द बिल दैट टाइम यू विल गेट द बुक। तो अगर आपको ऐसे एक महीना सिर्फ यू कैन अफोर्ड इट एंड यू जस्ट वांट टू ट्राई इट फॉर अ मंथ, तो just take that subscription for a month only and then you can cancel it, but I would really suggest, if you can afford it, it's totally worth it, and even the books are very nice.
So here bishop takes c3. Suppose he takes with the queen. Now what?
Now to we take the bishop, no?
Then find a good move for white.
Rook e1.
Which one?
Either of
Rook a e1.
Yeah, let's put this rook. Now where does the queen go?
Queen is trapped.
The queen is trapped.
Queen is trapped, but now what can you play?
you can take the knight, take the rook,
Rook.
and both the rooks go
But
out.
if you take the rook, then he has
Bishop
his
set.
defended है, मतलब you will give up a queen and a rook for two rooks, so you get only rook for queen.
I know, and अच्छा, oh हाँ,
So bishop takes knight, queen
Yeah.
takes,
yeah.
queen e2, rook e1, and
Lot of the chat is saying knight f4.
that was the key move. Now knight f4, not there. First move या
First move,
यहाँ
I
पर
guess. First move.
first move में तो then he'll move his bishop ना।
नहीं, मेरे ख्याल से रुक e1 के बाद नाइट f4।
हाँ correct.
कि अगर
Take,
क्वीन लिया तो
take,
4 को जाएगा।
take rook e1, knight f4. If he takes here, then knight e2 check and you win
And
the
queen.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
और अगर सिंपली मूव्स किंग यहाँ पे अगर उसने नहीं लिया तो?
हाँ, if knight f4, if he plays king h1, then we have queen d3 square.
अच्छा ठीक है, नाउ वी
क्योंकि
हैव
knight-
प्रोटेक्टेड स्क्वायर। ठीक।
दो तीन और एरो बना लेते ना भाई, मजा आता है ऐसे 6-7 एरो देखते ना एक साथ, लगता है हम इंटेलिजेंट है हम। ओ अभी और है भाई,
check
चेक देगी भी तो अपना क्वीन तो ट्रैप्ड ही है। ए क्वीन d3 नहीं,
Knight h3.
Knight h3,
King
king
G2.
g2.
ए देन कैन वी गो क्वीन f2, rook f2, rook e1 नहीं,
Rook
queen e1।
e1, queen e1.
Chat is saying knight h3.
Knight h3, king g2.
Yeah, Chad, you have to change country to India when you apply the code. This offer is only for India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and I think it's also for Sri Lanka. Sorry, it's also Nepal. So make sure you
solves
choose the
nothing.
country accordingly, like India.
Oh man.
Is this knight d5?
Knight
d5.
Sorry.
Knight d5.
Knight d5.
But knight d5, queen f6 maybe, like then like queen f6
नहीं,
fine.
क्वीन f6 नहीं आता भाई,
Okay, yeah.
दूसरा नाइट बैठा हुआ है। हाँ
हाँ, knight
But
d5
how's
at
that
the
solving
very
the problem?
least rook e2,
हाँ,
knight c3, rook e8 and b takes c3, मतलब at the very least I don't know, but
yes, right,
We are
right,
still
right.
material down, no then.
नहीं
नहीं,
बराबर
वो एक pawn शायद आप हो जाएंगे हम, but that's about it.
but knight d5 can also be met with queen b3 maybe.
Yeah, that complicates. और तो फिर लेकिन हमारे पास क्वीन d7, क्वीन d2 है उस केस में.
rook
We
d1.
have
फिर रुक
some.
d1 आ गया,
हाँ.
अटैक हो गया 2 बार नाइट.
Right.
So here can we think of something like really ऐसे पूरा mind boggling? I don't know if
मिल गया क्या आपको सागर भाई?
मुझे ऐसे एक इंटरेस्टिंग मूव दिख रहा है.
One good move would be to just play Ludo.
भाई लूडो इज फॉर लाउड पीपल भाई.
हाँ, समझ गया.
Queen, chat is, let me tell you chat's moves. Chat is saying rook
Queen F1?
e3.
Oh, wait,
What
अगर
about-
queen
हाँ,
takes f1,
Queen d3.
Queen f1 ना?
Queen f1.
Queen f1 but king f1. Queen f1 king f1.
f1 and if we take the rook, नहीं.
हाँ, मैं वही सोच रहा था, अगर rook f1 है तो फिर हमारे पास we have no problem, but
Queen d3 से knight नहीं मर रहा है.
Queen takes, rook takes.
Queen d3 को ये मारेगा.
हाँ,
हाँ,
knight मर रहा है. हाँ.
correct.
नहीं हो रहा उससे भी कुछ. I was thinking of something like queen f2, rook takes, knight h3.
He can also take with the king.
Okay, thank you. पहले ही मूव पे गलत हूँ मैं.
If queen f1, king f1, rook d1, king d1, rook d1. नहीं हो रहा.
भाई 16 ही मिनट रह गए यार.
There is one piece which we are not considering. Maybe that comes into the game तो कुछ हो सकता है.
Oh, okay.
है ना? Because look here, he has no threat of taking because you have it covered.
Oh wow.
that is so interesting. हाँ.
तो आप कह रहे हो
So his real threat is this, but can we introduce something new?
आप कह रहे हो knight e5.
I was,
but like उसके बाद अगर queen ले लिया फिर
rook e2.
if rook e2 then knight e2 wins,
Knight
right?
e2.
Oh, that way.
भाई साहब क्या
But
लेवल की
if
पजल है
knight
यार ये.
e5, can he take gf4, knight
Then-
f3 check, correct?
Check, capture the rook.
Wait,
King
Then knight
g2,
e1 no, but
knight e1, rook e1, and then we
We'll
can
have a
come
check.
out.
Queen
Queen
We'll have a
g4.
check. We'll have a check from there.
wait, knight e5, queen takes. That is the only option, right?
Queen takes, yeah.
Yeah.
हाँ, फिर
But
rook
then we
मार
can
देगा ना.
come back.
Back
And
with the
you
queen.
take with the,
One.
मतलब we are
takes-
still exchange up. We are exchanging.
Exchange up, हाँ.
Yeah. 95.
बाप रे knight e5.
Ooh.
Oh, solved.
1985.
भाई 15 पॉइंट रह गए बस. 15 मिनट बहुत है भाई, हो जाएगा ये.
भाई साहब.
Hey, but the point is, if you get anything wrong in this one, then
need
we are
two
again,
puzzles.
we go down.
Okay, this is the
Yeah.
puzzle.
There is a bishop f2 at some point.
Hey, is it queen g3?
हाँ,
Queen g3.
But go on.
Queen g3 and we win a
Queen c3,
bishop.
f7, I guess. And
I
then
think the
But bro,
beauty
uska bhi
of these puzzles is that the first move looks obvious, but opponent has a defense.
Queen
हाँ.
e6.
queen g3, queen e6, right? Queen e6 and
Then हाँ, okay, then तो कुछ then
Queen
h,
is king h8 or फिर f into g.
f into g comes
f into g. Oh, f into g भी है भाई साहब.
समझ रहा है, काफी मतलब काउंटर चल रही है.
दर्दनाक पोजीशन है ये. अगर हम rook f6 मार दें
नहीं तो क्वीन मर जाएगी हमारी सीधा.
कोई नहीं मर रही.
बिशप इनटू क्वीन.
मतलब क्वीन
तो
g3
हमें
पे हमें जाना
क्वीन टू
चाहिए.
बिशप तो लेना ही पड़ेगा.
Queen g3 is kind of forced.
फोर्स है. हाँ.
Then he can either play queen e6 or he can play hg6.
पर hg6 में तो हम लोग बिशप से घुस जाएंगे ना, बिशप f2 करके कुछ.
Bishop f2, and now he has two squares. Let's say king h1, bishop e1,
हाँ, बिशप इनटू रुक.
check, king h8, takes, queen g7. Yeah, should be good.
Should win piece at the end, पर बहुत किंग खुल जाएगा. नहीं?
हाँ, but उसका भी king exposed है.
Yes. पर अगर queen e6 check तो
हाँ,
king
so
h8.
takes, queen e6. Now we have two moves, rook f7 and king h8.
Rook f7 also seems fine-ish.
Yeah, rook f7.
लेकिन उसका बिशप, अच्छा ठीक है, उसका बिशप रिमूव नहीं किया है.
Oh, rook
Queen
f7. We have to
Rook
be
f7 में
careful,
rook d8 थ्रेट हो जाएगा कभी.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली, ये बिशप कहाँ ऐसे मूव हो गया, देन दिस.
पर अपन थ्रेट नहीं कर रहे क्या फिर क्वीन f2?
हाँ अपना भी थ्रेट है, करेक्ट.
देख अगर हम गए क्वीन g3.
See, queen g3 looks forced. I can make the move,
कर
but the point is it doesn't give any points. Yeah, so
Right.
ठीक है, क्वीन g3 अगर हम गए, ठीक है, आप मत करो. कर रहे हो क्या?
पता नहीं.
देख लो 12 मिनट है भाई, फिर 2 सवाल करने पड़ेंगे. ओ करेक्ट.
तो ठीक है, हाँ चलो, ये हमें पता है क्वीन e6 जा रहा है, ठीक है.
तन्मय भाई आपका बर्थ ईयर कब था?
सागर भाई वैसे एक बात बताओ, किंग h8 g into
7.
अरे बढ़िया,
f
ऑलमोस्ट
into
देयर
g
भाई रेटिंग
into
में.
g, और ठीक है, फिर कोई चेक ही नहीं आता. h6 चेक है बस, उसके बाद
क्या g into f?
नहीं, मतलब अभी किंग h8 f into g, किंग into g, और फिर क्वीन के पास कोई चेक नहीं है. सारे स्क्वायर्स कवर्ड हैं चेक के लिए.
किंग h8 या रुक f7, कहाँ जाना है?
नहीं,
एक सही
अगर king
रहेगा,
h8
एक गलत रहेगा.
अगर रुक f7 गए तो क्या दिक्कत है उसमें?
फिर वो
यार-
नाइट लेके फिर इधर चेक देगा D8
वो नाइट
पे।
लेते ही हम क्वीन f2 नहीं आ सकते.
तो क्वीन f2 के बाद भी किंग h1 तो है ही ना उसके पास,
फिर
कुछ छोड़
क्वीन
ही रहा है.
h4.
ओ क्वीन h4 चेकमेट आ रहा है, सही कह रहा है.
नहीं, क्वीन h4 पे क्वीन h3 आ रहा है.
क्वीन h3 भी आ रहा है. और मेरे को नहीं, आई थिंक रुक f7 तो मूव
आपको
नहीं
क्या
है.
लगता
रुक
है क्या
f7
होगा यहाँ
बहुत
पे?
ऑकवर्ड मूव है.
The main thing is if white doesn't do anything, then the threat is check. King moves here or here, and queen h4 kind of
ऑलमोस्ट
mates.
मेट, ऑलमोस्ट मेट.
हाँ ये वापस जाएगा,
ए
but
सागर भाई, अगर अभी हम किंग h8 गए,
हाँ,
उसने टेक्स किया,
हमने भी मारा,
हमने किंग से मारा,
से कोई चेक नहीं है.
अब वो क्वीन तो हिला नहीं सकता. क्वीन अगर वो डायगोनल से हिलाएगा तो अपना मेट थ्रेटन है, तो
बिल्कुल.
उसको वो कैसे चेक देगा? वो
king
सिर्फ
h8.
h6, सिर्फ h6 चेक आ रहा है.
h6 किंग h6 नहीं, पर फिर क्वीन h3 चेक.
हाँ
तो
but
ठीक है,
ठीक है ना,
queen को
exchange
exchange कर लो,
we
फिर
are
हम
piece up.
और उसके बाद भी उसका f2 थ्रेटेंड है, बिशप इनटू f2 जा रहा है फिर, और रुक भी मरेगा उसका, क्योंकि हमारा रुक f से देख रहा है उसको.
I think king h8 looks good.
हाँ, किंग h8 looks most
I
natural.
see nothing wrong. I mean take and then
पक्की बात है
फिर
ये?
सिर्फ h6 है एक मूव, उसके बाद जो कुछ भी नहीं करती. आई थिंक ब्लफ है. यस
भाई 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 भाई,
क्या
give up
ये
नहीं
कौन सी
करना.
मूव है?
ए नाइट h4 नहीं है इधर अपने पास.
नहीं
Knight
h7
है तो mate है.
mate.
ओ भाई, नाइट ही नहीं मूव कर सकते
नहीं
भाई.
नहीं, रुक f6,
गजब है ये पजल्स.
रुक f6.
Actually, rook d5.
रुक d5 is also interesting.
Rook d5. Wow.
बहुत courageous.
Takes queen f2, king wherever, and mate. Wow.
पर रुक d5 क्वीन ना,
Queen
नहीं है,
h3.
नहीं
Queen
है.
h3 बचता है. But queen h3.
No, that we can just take, no?
हम पीस अप है ना.
तो फिर रुक f6 में क्या प्रॉब्लम
नहीं
है?
नहीं वो
Rook F6
हाँ, rook
में-
f6 भी.
G7
Oh, rook f6, queen c5.
Oh, queen c.
No, his next move could be like G7 check. Then
Right.
खुल गया.
rook d5, fg7.
king into, अच्छा फिर
King into.
ठीक है, अभी भी इसके कोई चेक का और कोई स्क्वायर नहीं है.
नहीं E7 check दे सकते because he can't move the knight.
Oh, rook e7. ये गैरी कास्पारोव जैसा गेम हो रहा है अब.
Oh my god. नहीं,
नहीं,
पर
but-
हमारे पास बिशप है ना रुक e7
Oh,
But if we take this,
तो हाँ bishop है.
क्या गेम है?
not sure.
Oh my god, holy shit.
एक सेकंड, सॉरी मिस्टेक. रुक d5 में क्या दिक्कत थी?
Rook d5,
G7.
fg7,
एंड किंग g8.
king g8. अच्छा, g8. But then queen e6 check.
नहीं, then queen
और
into
queen
rook
d5
check, queen
check.
into rook
हाँ,
check है
queen
ना.
d5 check.
फिर हम चेक ले रहे हैं.
f takes g7 पे, king takes g7 पे, फिर कुछ चेक आ रहा है क्या खतरनाक?
Rook E7.
रुक e7 पे. अरे बाप रे.
हम अभी सागर भाई मटेरियल अप है क्या?
हाँ.
अगर
तो हम सिंपलीफाई भी तो कर सकते हैं.
कैसे?
नहीं कर सकते.
नहीं रुक d5. अगर रुक d5 में अगर वो
गैरी नहीं आ रहा है दोस्तों.
guys.
गैरी आ रहा है चैट.
Guys, queen G2.
नहीं f
Queen G2 and then fork the king and queen.
But then it's
But
like you
फिर
are
level
going
हो गया.
into equal position.
मतलब एक और 2 पॉन मिल जाएंगे एक्स्ट्रा, और 3 पॉन मिल जाएंगे रादर एक्स्ट्रा, नहीं
कैसे? You are
हम
already
F6
2
मार
points
लेंगे ना
down,
एंड में,
but you
हम
are
एंड
2
में
points
F6
down already here.
Rook takes F6 एक ऑप्शन था, एक रुक D5 के बाद अगर
Why not Rook F6? That is a good question actually. Queen C5.
हाँ, and then
Yeah,
what?
Queen
मेरा
C5
threat
के
खत्म,
बाद खत्म है
threat खत्म
actually.
मेरा।
हाँ.
तन्मय आप म्यूट हो क्या? अच्छा
म्यूट नहीं हूँ, मैं डम हूँ।
नहीं ये
बहुत
बहुत
मुश्किल
tough
puzzle
है
है यार ये।
actually. And we have 8.
क्वीन H4
क्वीन H4
क्या होता है उससे?
उससे मेट होती है भाई यहाँ पे।
ये मारा तो
और बिशप भी तो हैंग है।
हाँ ये भी मर रहा है, करेक्ट।
अगर रुक D5 के बाद जब F into G हो रहा है एंड किंग into G हो रहा है,
हाँ
उसके बाद किंग H6 के में कोई चेक ही नहीं है उसके पास।
Rook E7 King H6.
हाँ, और फिर उसके बाद व्हाइट हैज नो चेक्स।
माय
Are you
गॉड,
sure?
मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है somehow that Rook D5 is the move.
रुक
हाँ
D5
रुक D5 सबसे दूर तक तो
भाई
जा रहे
आप
हैं
गलत
उसके
नहीं हो
आगे।
सकते, 7 ही मिनट रह गए यार।
भाई एक बार पूरा गिन लेते हैं, रुक D5 पूरा
रुक
एक बार
D5
ध्यान से देख ले। हाँ
F
F
takes
into G।
G7
अगर मैं एरो मारो।
हाँ
Rook D5
F into
G,
G7
FG
King into
King into
G7।
G,
King G7.
इस पोजीशन में और कोई
रुक
चेक
E-
है? रुक
रुक
E7 के
E7
अलावा?
check है।
रुक E7 के अलावा है कुछ?
अगर
नहीं,
देन किंग H6
नहीं, रुक E7 है फिर।
King
Rook
H6
E7
हाँ रुक E7 King H6
देन क्वीन F3।
Queen F3.
हाँ,
पर
नहीं
उधर
बट
तो
इफ
knight है ना बीच में।
एक्सचेंज हो जाएगा पर रुक भी मार सकता है।
हाँ रुक भी तो मार
हाँ।
सकता है।
ओ राइट
और हाँ अब तो मतलब अगर हम चेक अवॉइड कर लेते हैं तो रुक भी तो F2 देख रहा है, फिर हमारा थ्रेट काफी स्ट्रांग है।
ओके
So
चैट
now
देखिए
Rook takes H7.
भाई चैट करिए
King takes.
बिशप F2।
Bishop F2 को लेकिन Queen F2.
रुक टेक
फिर
H7
रुक इनटू
रुक
D3
टेक H7 H into G ना, H into G
King HG
एंड किंग नीचे आया एंड देन
King G7.
फिर तो नहीं
Should be winning. Should be बहुत मटेरियल दे दिया है।
या
I think let's go Rook D5.
कम्युनिटी को पूछने दो एक बार, दो चीजों में कंफ्यूज है कम्युनिटी, रुक D5 या फिर बिशप F2।
नो
But Bishop
रुक F6 क्यों डिस्कार्ड कर रहे थे अपने?
Rook F6 Queen C5.
ओके बिशप F2 रुक D5 में रुक D5 जीत रहा है, रुक D5 और रुक F6 में देखते हैं।
नहीं Rook F6 तो गलत है।
गलत है?
ये मर रहा है।
हाँ रुक F6 तो कोई सीन ही नहीं है रुक F6 का। मेरे को
करते हैं
बिशप
फिर।
F2 भी ठीक नहीं लग रहा क्योंकि कुछ नहीं मटेरियल बन रहा उसमें।
रुक
Queen
F6
F2
करना है तो क्वीन H4 ही कर दो उसमें।
कहाँ?
कुछ नहीं
अगर रुक F6 करना है तो क्वीन H4 ही कर दो, वही खेलना है तो ठीक।
रुक D5 के अलावा है क्या कुछ अपने पास?
नहीं बट ये अच्छा हुआ, करता हूँ मैं अभी।
कर दो
हाँ
This is like you know वो रहता है ना प्रपोज करने के पहले जो जिटर्स, anyway you have to do it.
ओके
आई थिंक रुक
right.
और भी है लेकिन और भी
ये तो मारना ही
King into
पड़ेगा।
force है, King into
हाँ,
force। हाँ King into force है।
Solved.
लेट्स गो
हाउ इज इट सॉल्व्ड?
Comedians after solving 3 out of 4 puzzles।
भाई ओवरकिल कर देते हैं, 4 मिनट है अपन, क्या पता है अगले में 2500 भी हो जाए।
2500 को जाते हैं।
ओवरकिल
ओके
ओह। अच्छा ब्लैक टू प्ले एंड विन।
रुक G8
बट वैभव Rook D5 क्या मूव ढूंढा है
बढ़िया
आपने,
move,
अमेजिंग।
बहुत बढ़िया, हाँ ग्रेट फाइंड।
वैभव पिन द चैट।
ए यहाँ पे अपन बिशप G2 करके किंग को फंसा दिया, उसके बाद रुक G8 करके मेट नहीं है।
पर पहले फिर क्वीन C5 चेक से वो देखना
Bishop
पड़ेगा
G2
सिस्टम।
नहीं
हाँ,
Queen
क्वीन
C5
C5 चेक ना भाई।
किंग
और फिर
B8
मतलब फिर कुछ पता नहीं, फिर बिशप चेक आ जाएगा यहाँ पे F4
Rook
पे।
takes B6.
ओह माय गॉड
बाप रे क्या थ्रेट भाई, इनका कोई ऐसे नॉर्मल वो नहीं है बैक रैंक वाला पजल,
बहुत काउंटर चेस है। हाँ
बीच
बहुत
में आता है ना एक आध।
ये टफ है, मतलब पजल्स
हर मूव पे 10 मूव क्यों है यार?
ये रियल है, रियल मतलब in the sense these are the real game positions.
Guys, you can also solve these puzzles. You can take this membership. 1 month is free by using the code NOWAR. And you also get a signed copy from Garry Kasparov once the first billing cycle is completed.
Also the point is if we take here on D3 then Queen H8 is hanging.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Chat करिए इधर भी रुक D5.
नहीं वो रुक मर रहा है H8 का।
Bobby Setia.
How about
Knight D7.
I don't know. Oh my god.
क्या क्या सोच रहे हो आप, क्या
Oh
सोच रहे हो?
my god. नहीं पता मतलब okay, the one move that is coming to mind
हाँ
बोलो बोलो.
is to play rook g8.
हाँ,
हाँ.
फिर वो
ठीक है.
G3 करेगा.
So if he goes g3,
हम्म.
I mean then we have
Then
this
we have
rook
bishop
d5.
h1.
We have rook G3, no?
Bishop
Then
h1.
Maybe bishop h1 का main issue is queen c5 check. I don't know
Oh,
if
अच्छा. Still. हाँ.
so rook g8 g3 rook d5 means अपना ये rook मर नहीं रहा है. So basically g3 is a soft move. I
अच्छा,
cannot play.
तो rook G8 पे अगर उसने bishop G5 खेला,
ये bishop g5 नहीं, he might take c5 and he will just say कि क्या करोगे आप.
अरे चेक देंगे ना हम रुक से.
Check king here.
हाँ, रुक हटेगा, डिस्कवरी होगा फिर.
कैसे किधर. हाँ rook g5 ना, that
हाँ.
is finished.
तो अगर रुक G8 के बाद वो bishop G5 आता है तो
हाँ maybe bishop g5
I think rook.
but then rook d5 ना.
हाँ, rook
तभी
D5.
rook d5.
कर दो फिर.
But अगर f3 खेला तो फिर हम
f3 नहीं आएगा.
2 ही मिनट रह गए अब.
हाँ अच्छा f3 आएगा ही नहीं. सही. rook g8 मेरे ख्याल से
सही है, रुक G8 सही है भाई. कर दो रुक
खेलूं?
G8
इतना
सही है.
फटाफट थोड़ी होगा.
और 200 पॉइंट गए तो
नहीं 200 थोड़ी ना जाएंगे भाई. अभी देखना 7 ही तो गए थे, 1.5 ही मिनट रह गया भाई. कर दो. सही है.
Oh, great move g3. Okay. Oh, but g3 rook d5. Oh, rook d. So now you were saying bishop h1,
But
queen
f3?
here. हाँ f3 पहले नहीं आएगा, ये bishop है इसके लिए, so he has to take with a check.
नहीं
King
सागर भाई
here.
उसमें तो फंस जाएंगे. bishop
हाँ, फिर ये भी
h1 में
मर
तो
रहा
फंस
है.
जाएंगे. हाँ
हम्म.
वहाँ तो फंस जाएंगे.
Bishop.
Knight D7 भी कह रही है चैट.
Oh, knight d7. But then just queen moves away.
In fact, he can take our
Rook D5 में क्या problem था?
Oh, and he can take the queen. Sorry, rook d5 ना यहाँ पे. He'll go back and
हमारा थ्रेड खत्म हो गया ना. हमने ब्लॉक कर लिया खुद को.
Oh, done. ये देखो, rook d5, queen goes back, rook takes d3, queen takes d3,
Now bishop h1.
and now bishop h1.
And
बाप
now
रे.
it's unstoppable.
Are we
And
ready
he,
for
and he can't play f3.
Are we ready for challenging Garry Kasparov then after this?
Brilliant.
अरे
Oh
lovely
my
यार.
god.
This is a beautiful pattern
क्या
because
puzzle है.
this bishop here kind of stops the f pawn from moving ahead.
तो 23:06 हो गया भाई, 45 seconds है. But I don't think we should risk it. So let's quickly screen share बंद कर दीजिए सागर जी. कर दिया?
हाँ.
And in 3, 2, 1.
Программу здесь это самое, подожди.
Hello, sir.
Just wait, подожди секунду. Hey,
Hi.
Hello.
hey,
We
can you hear me? I'll switch off camera in that 1 minute. Okay, just
Okay.
wait a second.
सब लोग एक से शांत हो गए.
Yeah. It's like Gary sir said you'd switch off the camera. He didn't say I'll switch off the sound.
We shocked that we finished it. We crossed 2000.
Yeah, he'll be very happy actually. After seeing Prakhar's game, last time I don't think he'll believe it also.
Maybe, I don't know if he might be a little disappointed in Sagar. Sagar, itna time, why did you take?
But those were very tough, yeah, the puzzles.
Yes.
We reached 2300, right?
2306.
Awesome. 2306. 6 से क्या ही होगा भाई?
Have you ever, Sagar, reached a position in a live game which was so complicated like these puzzles?
Generally they are, but the main thing is in a game no one says that you have to think here. So then you are not able to find these moves so easily. The main advantage here is that we know something exists.
I think एक lifeline देना चाहिए, you know?
Tournament.
Yeah, there should be a new rule in chess. One person should come to you and be like, search here, huh? Mate in 6.
कुछ हो रहा है.
कुछ हो रहा है.
पक्का कुछ हो रहा है.
And then you spend 2 hours and then like, अरे तुम्हारे position में उसकी position में हो रहा है. Then you like resigns.
I think the lifeline, like, what would the lifeline be? कि हाँ, यहाँ कुछ है कि नहीं है? Like, that's what the person has to ask.
Oh yeah, that's also actually a good test, no? is there any tactic here or not? Sagar bhai, what
Oh,
about
that's hilarious. The give puzzles जहाँ पे tactic है नहीं.
है ही नहीं.
Like 27 moves के बाद एक pawn up होते हैं. अब तुम निकालो.
There was this one very famous position where one guy was thinking for like 15 minutes and suddenly friend comes to see and ऐसे आंख बड़ा करता है and that guy उसको देख के बोला oh my god उसको instantly दिख जाता है. So you know that.
Samay, I'm sorry. I just I have a problem. I don't know why somehow I cannot switch.
Sir, have you connected your camera somewhere else also? Like
Yeah, I know, but this is the problem. Is just it's the. Let me try to come back. So just okay.
Sure,
I'm here.
Yeah. ओके वो गए वापस आएंगे. आप लोगों ने वो वाला वीडियो देखा है जिसमें एक बंदा ऐसे चेस में कुछ ब्लंडर करता है फिर ओपोनेंट रिप्लाई करता है तो वो गिर जाता है चेयर से ऐसे.
हाँ, yeah. It's not too. एक साल भी नहीं हुआ ना उस वीडियो में.
अभी just December.
Yeah.
याद रखना तन्मय भाई चैलेंज. तन्मय भाई पहले ही नर्वस होकर शर्ट खा रहे हैं भाई. आवाज नहीं आ रही भाई.
मैं कुछ बोल ही नहीं रहा हूँ. मेरी तरफ मत देखिए, मैं आपकी कोई सहायता नहीं कर सकता.
आपने कुछ तो ऐसे किया था ना एक बार तन्मय, एक बार अमिताभ बच्चन को आप मिले थे एंड यू हैड आस्क्ड हिम टू से समथिंग.
इसीलिए तो आज नहीं करूंगा मैं.
If anyone can do it today, only तन्मय बट.
ये तुम लोग पजल सॉल्व करो, मैं गैरी कैस्परोव सॉल्व करूं क्या? ये क्या है?
जिनको नहीं पता चैट तन्मय भट्ट ने चैलेंज लिया है वो गैरी सर से. वहां बेटे मौज कर.
मैंने चैलेंज नहीं लिया
है आपने भाई.
मैंने तूने इतने प्यार से बोला कि गैरी कैस्परोव स्ट्रीम पे आओगे तन्मय भाई, मैं बोला हाँ. मेरे आने के बाद ये मुझ पे सौंपा गया है कि गैरी कैस्परोव से.
बट तन्मय आप ये सोचो कि अगर आप बुलवाओगे तो वो कितना मस्त एक कंटेंट
हर बार आपके चैनल पे. तन्मय भाई जब मिलोगे जहां दिखोगे एक सैल्यूट मारूंगा मैं. Chat क्या करेंगे? Chat, anything you want to ask, you can definitely put in the chat. We'll try to convey your message.
But Vaibhav, you have lost weight.
Thanks, bhai.
है ना?
I mean, maybe a little होता रहता है मेरे साथ.
अच्छा.
Yeah, but glad that.
उन्होंने बस अपना जब वो वजन ज्यादा था उनका तब की फोटो डाली है पीछे तो उसमें पतले लग रहे हैं फिर वो. वो फोटो आपकी फैन आर्ट है?
हाँ.
अरे बहुत मस्त है.
ये फेस्टिवल वाला है ना. I think a lot of people.
You have so many books. What are those?
These are Calvin and Hobbes actually. एक न्यूयॉर्कर कैप्शन कॉन्टेस्ट है, चेस वाला है.
वो है कि नहीं आपके पास साइंड कॉपी ऑफ कस्पारोव?
वो मेरे पास है इनकी बुक.
समय के पास
हम मिले नहीं कब से.
अभी तक मिले नहीं हो.
I'll show you your book तो.
I have got the book. मैं से हमेशा शो ऑफ करता हूँ.
But it's damn nice. I'm very embarrassed that I still haven't.
ये देखो भाई.
Learn chess tactics. Oh, damn nice. ये कुछ दिन में पोस्टेड निकल ना जाए, बस मैं आता हूँ जल्दी.
And here guys.
But Samay has come to Mumbai so many times. एक बार तो आप मतलब somehow get it. This worth.
Great score, nice.
This he won Grandmaster Chess. उसका है. Oh, such a great.
Damn nice. Waiting to read that.
निर्बन, where's baby?
Baby sleeping.
Oh.
आपने चेस शुरू किया क्या निर्वाण सिखाने को?
नहीं अभी तो नहीं. अभी बाकी चीजें सिखाने का ट्राई करो. Like don't cry in front of guests.
But how now she's how many months?
बच्चे से embarrass नहीं हो सकता तू. अरे now she's 6 months.
6.
Yeah.
Don't cry in front of guests से मुझे वो याद है किसने देखा है वो एक किसने वीडियो बनाया ऐसे एडिट करके एक बच्चे के सामने एनाटोली कार्पोव आता है वो रोने लग जाता है वो चेस मैच वाला. हाँ. वो सच में होता है क्या?
The match is real, but the dialogues are
yeah.
Like the kid starts crying, gets वो पहला मैच है मेरे लाइफ में देखा इसमें पॉन ट्रिपल्ड हो गया.
भाई घोड़े को मैक्स रिस्पेक्ट रखना है जो है वो सेठिया आज घोड़ा रिस्पेक्ट नहीं हो सकता है भाई.
नहीं मैंने कहा किया ना
नहीं किया
पता नहीं मुझे.
भाई प्लीज भाई बहुत अगर आपने गलत मूव कर दी ना गलती से भी कुछ भी कर दिया कुछ नहीं बोलना ग्रेट. प्रखर कहाँ गया भाई एग्जैक्टली प्रखर कहाँ गया? Oh my.
Prakhar is not here.
All right.
Oh, great.
Hello, sir.
Your voice is not coming.
So can you hear us?
We can't hear you.
I think you just have to change the mic, sir. On the Zoom, on the left, you'll see the mute button. Just click on that arrow and it'll ask you to choose a different microphone.
No, not yet. Can't hear you yet.
Sir, do you hear us? Okay. In Zoom. Oh yeah, yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Too loud.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes, but
it's
there's
too
a
loud,
lot
sir.
of.
There's a lot of disturbance also.
Is it okay?
No, sir.
Is it okay?
No, it's not. It's very loud and very distorted.
Now, how about now?
Yeah,
Much better.
better.
Much
Way
better.
better. Way better. Yes.
Just let me try just to change again. So
Hello, sir.
how about now?
It's very
Hi.
low now.
No, very low.
Very low.
Yeah.
Why is it so low? Just as I can hear you well, but it's still low.
Yes.
Yeah. It was fine in the middle.
Yeah.
What about now?
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, so
It was so nice to see you after so long.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm doing now interviews that are not related to chess, as you can guess.
Yeah. We've been following your Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah, I just had another BBC interview, and there's more to come. It's a little bit difficult to shift, from these tragic events to the beautiful game of chess.
Yeah. Sir, with tragic events, I remembered we just solving some puzzles, and we reached actually from 1,000 to 2,300 rating in 30
Now,
minutes.
come on, you're kidding me.
No, for real. It's all on stream. But the puzzles are very difficult on
Yeah.
Kasparov chess. So have you yourself curated them or what?
No, I'm not. So look, I had other things to do, but I'm always, it's always fun to solve them. So you said they're very difficult, yes?
Very
How
difficult.
difficult they are.
Yeah.
Sure, let's try, Saga. How about we can solve
Yeah.
some puzzles with
Yeah,
very
they were very
Maybe-
beautiful.
Maybe my mind is still okay. So what do I look? I mean, should I look at your screen or?
Yes, sir.
Nah, it'll show up here.
Can you see on Zoom?
Yeah, I see on Zoom. Yes.
Okay, let's go to the next one.
So,
Right.
is it a puzzle or what?
Yeah,
It's a
puzzle.
puzzle.
White to play.
White to play. Oh.
Why to play?
Queen
C4 check.
Queen C4.
I know. Yes, Queen C4 is one option. Yes, so that's definitely one option. But look, I think Rook. Actually, Rook takes D4, and then exchange a queen. But it's endgame. I can take there Rook E8, Queen B3 check. okay, white is out of risk of losing, but probably it's not. That's not what we're looking for.
Rook
Yeah, yeah.
d4, rook
Something
Rook
direct
e8,
maybe.
queen d6 check. Yes, this is exchange. Yes, it's a probably roughly even endgame because pawn on c7 is very strong and bishop is there. I would say probably white is maybe even. Yeah, it's probably a draw.
So
This is
how
it.
about queen c4 check?
Queen
King-
c4? Let's start with queen c4 check. Yes.
King-
So king g6. Yes, I think that's the only normal move. Yes.
Then
Yeah.
rook e1.
Rook e1.
okay.
Rook e8. And what's the point?
Yeah, too slow, no?
No.
How about going
First,
in?
I think queen e6 check.
King h5.
Queen f7.
So that's the queen f7. King goes on g4. So what's the?
And then
that-
rook
oh,
b5
yeah, the
check,
rook
rook b4 check.
Oh yeah, maybe that's actually that might work. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before
Okay. Actually,
f4?
let's go queen c4 check. Yeah, perfect. Yes. Now we're winning. Yes. Queen c4.
Ooh, king f6.
f6.
Now a bishop e5.
No. Bishop.
Now queen d4 check.
No, bishop e5. I think bishop e5 is probably stronger.
Bishop e5, rook e1.
Bishop e5, king e5,
Rook e1.
rook e.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. Why do you need rook? I think it's the probably queen takes d4 also winning. Queen d4, then queen d4, king e6, queen d7. Yeah, should be.
and then
But
I would be very surprised. If it's not. No, the key line is king g6, of course, after queen c4 check. No,
Hold on,
that's
hold on.
easy.
So, but what about after bishop e5, king g6?
I think we do the same. Basically, nothing
Then we
changes.
do queen g6.
No, nothing changes. Now queen. This is queen d4. I think queen d4 is easy, and then queen d7 check. Queen d7. I think that's and then rook d6.
And that's checkmate.
Wow.
Yes, it's
No, not
yeah.
checkmate, bro.
Yeah, it's winning the queen at least. You know?
here,
Yeah.
check.
Yeah.
Check
Yeah,
and rook d4, yeah?
Rook d4, and that's easy win for them.
Oh,
What was it then? Rook e5.
No, I think it's rook d4, rook d5 check. No.
No, let's go back to, but the key line is king g6. So queen c4, king g6. What happens then? So we just have to check.
Here you mean
How we made king g6, queen e6 check.
somehow
h5.
I can't make the move until we finish.
It's frozen. Yes, it's frozen.
Maybe I can. So king e5.
No, that's
Rook
that's,
e6.
that's easy. Rook e6, queen d4. Yes, I think that should be winning.
Queen
Or you
d4.
can start queen e6 and then rook d4.
Queen
That
e6.
doesn't- Yes, instead of rook e6, queen e6. No.
No, rook e6 was correct according to them.
Okay, then queen d4 check now. That's it. So what's the problem?
Queen d4,
Queen
queen
d4,
e4.
it says it's not correct.
No.
Queen e6. Queen d6.
Queen d2
No,
also we have.
But it's winning. I mean, it's I think the end game is winning. So I'll be very surprised if it's not. So, but let's go queen d6, king g4. That's I don't like. I don't want this king to escape.
So
Yeah.
queen d2, king g4, h3, king takes, and then rook e3.
Yeah, e3 king takes and then
No, but that's what's
But
the
we are
difference?
getting the queen anyway, no? With queen
But we're taking
d4.
queen anyway, so we're winning the queen anyway. I was very surprised if this position is not won, with pawn on c7. So again, there's some technical difficulties, but should be won.
If Gary sir gets it wrong, do we all get lifetime free membership?
If Guy gets it wrong, probably the engine is
But
weak.
look, there are many again.
I was just rook e3 here.
But in principle, what's the difference if black is taking? So because we're winning the queen in many ways, and then we have our c pawn.
Maybe there's a way to win without like checkmating black, maybe.
Checkmating. Queen d6, queen h3. The queen d6, I cannot do that. So this is in here, but this position checkmating.
Sir, how about h3 here?
Queen
H3
into
here.
h3.
H3, quiet move. That's interesting. H3.
Wow, h3 really?
oh,
And rook d8.
no check.
Still. Then queen c7 mate. No,
Oh,
probably
queen
queen.
c7.
Yes,
my
probably the only move is queen h3.
But
yeah.
h3, queen h3?
Then queen
queen
d4.
and then queen
mate.
d4 mate. Queen d4 mate.
Oh.
H3, Queen E4 probably.
Oh
That is the
wow.
move. That is the
Beauty,
move.
Queen
beauty.
E4, yes. Queen
Yeah.
E4.
Sir, I always shine when you're there, sir. Last time also I was there, you were there, I played a very good game.
Queen E4 only move, yes.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
to avoid mate.
Queen
Immediate
E4.
mate.
But then Queen D2. Yeah.
King F3.
King F3.
And then Queen C3 check maybe, yes. Yes.
And
then
Queen
we're
G3.
winning the pawn, yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, on E4. Yeah, still Queen E4, yeah, it's yeah, Queen E4 only move. Just to avoid mate.
Yeah. So Queen.
Yeah. Queen E4 maybe.
At least, there's no immediate mate, but Queen D2, we have similar endgame, but we win the pawn. Queen D2 check, King F3, Queen C3 check, take on E4, Queen E3 check, Queen takes E4. So we have similar position, but just without E pawn. So though again, I think it's this the
So,
it's not it's not there's not in my view, it's not much difference from what we had, but we still have to win this endgame. But with pawn on C7, I doubt very much that it should be that difficult. I think eventually we paralyze these rooks on 8th rank, and then probably our king will go all the way back to B7. It was difficult for black to actually do anything.
Sorry, I still don't get what happens to Rook D8 here.
Rook D8.
Queen C7 mate. Queen C7 mate.
Oh, C7. Oh, yeah.
C7. Oh, that is the queen. The queen moves, in different directions.
Sir, what's the problem with Queen D2? Is that not mate?
Queen E4. How mate? Queen E4. How
Queen
you mate?
D2.
King F3.
No.
King F3.
No, if we begin with Queen D2.
No, it's black to play here.
Oh,
Black to play.
Black to play. No, black to
Queen
play.
E4, Queen D2, King F3, Queen C3,
Queen
King
C3.
E2.
Yes, exactly.
G4.
We take the rook, we take the queen, then queen is free check, we win the pawn on E4.
It loses.
Yeah, and then our pawn will be on C7. The rooks will be paralyzed on the 8th rank. And
Yeah.
it's very difficult. And then probably our king will simply go to B7 because the
Right.
rooks cannot leave the 8th rank, and we'll just start moving. Okay, it will take probably another 10, 15 moves, but the outcome is very clear. Yeah, H3 is a nice move. Nice, very nice.
Nice. Can we do one more?
well, let's do one more.
Oh, by the way, this is we have to show what happens. By the way, we have to show what happens if king goes on G6. I think that's this. Okay, I just thought it's
Somehow
it's not that difficult because at the end it's a nice mate also. King goes on H3, and then we move we pin the queen, rook D3, queen D3, queen H5 mate. That's that's what I thought. That's
rook D3. Okay.
Yeah, that's just to check that it's we are. Okay. Anyway, so
So Rook E3,
now
King E3.
Queen
Bishop,
C5.
King D3, Queen B6, King D2 only move.
Bishop,
takes-
it's
Take King D2 only move, and then now maybe this is good. Yes, if we take Queen C2, Bishop H6, King D1. So that's fours, but Queen A1 check, Knight B1, Queen D4 check, King E.
King E1.
King E1, and now we are just
Stuck with nothing to attack.
we still have Queen E3 check. Yeah, but that's the King.
then Bishop H6 followed by Queen C5.
No, wait, this is right now.
And rook E3, King E3,
Queen
Bishop
Queen
H6.
B6.
See the,
Bishop H6, King E2.
yeah, then we don't have any checks.
Queen B6 now, yes, maybe, but it's still, what's the difference? We have the same position, but actually winning the pawn on B2. So take a check, tag, Queen B2, Queen C2, Bishop H6, King D1, Bishop Queen A1. No, it's Queen King E1.
Bishop H6. I think Rook E3.
Now Bishop H. No, we.
Rook E3, King E3, King C5, Queen C5.
Queen
No,
C5. King
you'd
E2.
better take pawn on b2. I mean, that's the I still think. But there's also, I don't know. There's also chance king d2 if we go queen f2 check, but then king c1. No, king c1. No, that he's running away. No, that's not.
Maybe we should just do h3 again.
Yeah, but I think this has to be the line. Yeah,
Rook E3
queen
has to
b2.
happen, no?
No, this is the line is that's clearly it's we're on the right track here. Just it's the check on d4, king e2, king e2 or king e1. Where do you go with the king?
King e2, that could be queen e3, right?
Yeah, but that's the same as yes. King e2 maybe, yes. King e2, queen e3. Yeah.
King f1.
King f1, and then king f1. Not sure. So if we go, but knight h5 doesn't look. Don't see any.
Maybe some slow idea, no?
Yes.
Knight d7, but too much.
Too slow, yes. King.
These are very tough puzzles, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also there's some twist at the end, like at the fourth move or fifth move. Yeah.
It's not the fourth, fifth. It's just.
But Samay, the difference is that these are clearly handpicked by humans, it seems, these puzzles. But many times when it's like engine generated, they will not have those very nice points.
So we have at the end we have to start looking for. I mean, this quiet moves, but I'm not seeing the. Knight. Well, no, knight can go.
Should we just go for rook e3?
Yeah, well, rook e3 is. I mean, we can check, but I don't see this any rational move. So this queen b6 check, king d2, we take.
Okay, now we have to
give a
think.
check. Yeah, no, this is we don't. Bishop
g6,
queen a1. So those are knight b1. I think we have to return the queen now. So that's the. And king. So that's what that's.
Is it somehow knight something?
Oh.
Oh wait, this is the interesting. Yeah. If I'm curious, if we
pawn c3.
No. No. We need to.
But then king e2 maybe.
So there's another option is knight h5, but I'm.
But g3 just, yes?
G3,
then you weaken this.
Then maybe we can give a check and then king, he has to go on e1 with still I'm not seeing how we can finish him off. So queen, then pawn might be 3. Look, knight h5 here looks, because queen d4.
Knight h5, g3?
G3?
Queen check.
Now then queen d4, king e1.
Oh.
King e1, and queen e3, queen e2, queen c1, queen d1. So this is still, it's the queen b2. Yes. I think that's it. I think that's the then. Knight h5 now.
Queen b2. Oh, with the idea of queen g2.
No. Yeah, that was queen b2. Idea c3. Yeah, that's simply yes. This is the. Yeah. Wow. I just want to. Wow. Yeah, I just want to make sure that he's.
Wow. It's the correct answer. Knight h5.
Knight h5 is amazing.
Wow, so you're really good at chess.
So again, I'm not. Yeah, this is what are the options for white? Can he play rook e1 here or?
I think
How does g3? What do we do after g3?
Yeah.
g3, queen d4 check.
King e1.
Queen e3 check.
And then say
queen e2.
Queen
Queen c1 check. Queen D1,
and then Queen D1, Queen
then
B2.
Queen B2, Queen B2, and I think he's paralyzed because next move is C3.
Yes, Queen B2 is very cool.
Queen F2, King F2. After that,
No, King on
No, with
D1.
Queen B2, you can't go King F2.
Your queen is on D1, and my queen is paralyzing you from there.
And if he goes knight D2, then C3.
Yeah, then the pawn is now the pawn. Now knight C4, Queen G2, and C2. So we are advancing the pawn.
why was Queen D4 not working in the previous?
Yeah, because if he goes there, is like we can check. It's Queen D4. I think King E2. He can play King E2. That's what I wasn't sure. King E1 is the same. If we go Queen D4 check now, if he goes King E1, that's the same. We do the same.
Knight H5, yeah?
No. If you go King E2, then Queen is 3 check and Queen C1.
But then he has King F1 additional move, right?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yes, the pawn is protected, so it is not weakened.
Right. So Knight H5 forces G3. And
I think it's forces G3 because otherwise knight goes on F4 and D3.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Amazing.
And then G3, and then when the structure is weakened, then we do our maneuver. D4, E3, C1, B2, and C pawn. So we should probably put it on just to see this, to make sure that this. Knight H5 now, you can make probably the moves, yes?
I don't think, maybe,
Can we?
is there a way to make moves?
No, I don't think after you solve it, you
Yeah.
can't make it. But these are very, very difficult puzzles. I mean,
Well, but those are GM level puzzles. So that's
on that note, I'll quickly introduce the panel to you because we have some 900 rated players also on the panel today. So we have Tanmay Bhatt, who is a very, very big stand-up comedian and a YouTuber, and he's rated around 1100,000. Then we have Anirban Weber, who are also very good comedians, and we have Prakhar, who's a philosopher. He's a study of psychology. He does a lot of cool videos and podcasts, and of course, Chess Base India, and myself, Samay sir.
Good. So,
sir, so many people have so many questions for you. And towards the end of the stream, we have to play one match against you because we've been training so hard on Kasparov chess today. We solved a lot of puzzles. So I think we are ready for one match against you towards the end of the day.
No, but no computer, no cheating. Yeah?
No, of course not. We are not billionaires, sir.
I'll just close my stock fishing on that.
But sir, how have you been? I'm sure, so many things going on. It must have affected, a lot of things and so many interviews.
That's again, hard to concentrate on chess now, but still, chess never disappears from my life. So no matter what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So guys, now you tell me. So
does it still happen, sir? Like after an interview, someone just tells you, "Sir, can we also play a game of chess?" I don't think so.
I always play a game of chess. So sometimes it's the only way to relax. So just to take my mind away from latest tragic developments. So I just I look at the chessboard just to get some sort of mental relaxation.
So what's your thoughts on the Fischer random chess? Like, are you very keen on playing that? Do you play a lot of Fischer random?
I'm extremely very keen because that's my only way to compete with some of the top players since I don't have to study chess now and I don't have time. But when we play Fischer random, so I feel far more comfortable and so I can even get some scalps of the top players. Yeah, that's the best game for the amateurs like myself.
So Anirban here on the panel, he has a daughter and he wants to make her a very nice chess player, and he's already started teaching her chess, a little bit. At least she's showing her the board. So any advice you have for him?
For what kind of advice?
She's 6 months old.
She's 6 months old. How much pressure should I put on her and how soon can I start?
Yeah, I think you should make chess pieces, just whatever is, I don't know, 6 months is, what kind of food is allowed. Yeah, so that's
like the risk is if I give her a pawn, she might
start teaching kids eating chess pieces. Yes. But it should be of the right color, That's
yeah. You can tell her, you can eat this rook from this bishop, and then she just eats it like literally.
Yeah.
Sometimes what I do is I play chess with her on my lap, but all those games I lose. So I don't know what messaging she's getting.
Oh yes, yes. Yeah, you probably should improve. You know, that's you should,
Yeah. That's I think
otherwise,
before.
otherwise she could have she could have a very strong distaste for the game. So.
I am eyeing Sagar sir. That wherever she can walk, can you walk to Sagar's house?
But seriously, like, at what age do you think so that one person can really start taking chess seriously?
At what age?
Yeah, like they can go to coaching and they can
Yeah,
start.
look. I think it's this as 4 is probably it's the as early as you can. It's just present chess and just make first lessons. But now these days, I think 5, 6 is already. You can start training if there's boy or girl. They have good eye for chess. So it's if there is an appetite. I think now with computer technology, so just at age 5 or 6, you can already start doing a little bit of semi-professional training.
So I'm almost 30 years late. Okay, nice to know. Nice.
Yeah, you're just you probably missed your train.
Do you know any person living that who started chess in their 30s and then became an international master or any title player?
I don't know. Does anybody started that late?
Nobody.
I don't
No,
know.
they're all
you
here.
tell me. So
But
I'm sorry. International master. Yeah. Look, no, I still think it's impossible to start that late and to become a strong club player. I mean club. I mean just master level. Probably it's possible. Again, as if you. But again, I think the challenge is not your ages, as simple age, because still at 25, 30, 35, your mind is still working fast enough. But it's about the other priorities, because you can only imagine you are in your mid-30s and you don't have other things to do. So it's to excel in chess or elsewhere, you need in any walk of life, you need to concentrate. And I think that's being in mid-30s, you have most likely family and other things, the job, and so your mind is traveling elsewhere. So which makes it very difficult to accumulate energy that is required for your breakthrough in the game.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully, I'm pretty jobless, so I have hope.
You can okay. Right. That's then you then you have a chance. Yes.
Then I have a chance. Yeah. Nice to know.
Yeah.
I have one question.
That means that you also don't have family.
I have family. They have disowned me, so technically, maybe
So
I
they
can.
kick you out.
Yeah, they kick me out.
Yeah, Sagar, you were asking some question. Will you ever become a grandmaster? Answer is no, Sagar.
Then if you are so desperate, chess could serve as a consolation.
But Sagar, bhai, please go ahead.
Yeah, my question was, Gary, like you sent a book to a few of us and you wrote such wonderful messages. Even today, all the people who will take 1 year premium membership of Kasparov Chess will get a signed copy from you. How do you manage to, find time? You're so busy, yet you write such messages, and it's amazing.
It's look. I mean, we are masters of our time. So, and this is though we're busy these days, but it's about managing it, and there's always time. So it's about priorities, and no matter what happens, I always thought that promoting the game of chess, it's call it my duty. So returning my debt to the game of chess. So that made me so famous, and that's why I'm always delighted to see that there are people who are interested in the game, and if I can help to promote this interest further, so I always find time.
Awesome.
That's nice to know.
So we have 11,000 people here, guys. So if 11,000 people, you guys all buy the 1 year membership, Gary sir might have to sign 11,000.
Let me count. So this is the simply signing the book. So that's this. If it's a good assembly line. So it's when I say assembly line, is just somebody gives you the book and open the page. Open this as the right page, so to sign. So even with the date and town, so I can do 3 books a minute.
3 books a minute.
3 books. No, but it's which is signature, date, and place.
Okay.
So that's it's already it's because I did some of the mega signature sessions. So the biggest one I think was in Nashville, Tennessee, in the United States. It's the U.S. Scholastic Championship. Once every 4 years they had this all the groups from 6 to 18. So that's why you have, I don't know, it's 5,000 kids and 5,000 parents, coaches. So it's a mega event. So I think I did. It was a day, just it was 2 sessions. I signed about 800 books.
Oh,
so
man.
that was a pretty
4 or 5
long
hours.
line.
And sir, have you ever?
I don't know. It was really really long. So it's basically 2 sessions. So it's the line was like a snake. There's this giant snake. Just going around the hall. Yeah. So it's
That's crazy.
if I don't use probably I can do 6 a minute. It's with a signature 6 to 7 a minute. So that what makes it's
30 hours.
30 hours.
It's 11,000 will take a long.
Also, sir, your signature is so complicated. It's like
mine is signature is a proper signature. Yes, that's the yes. I just,
realized-
I want to make sure it's people know it's my signature, because sometimes you have signatures scribbling. Okay, guys, but they have to know it's me, because it's often they say, oh, can you just you have to put your name in. I said, look, my signature is very clear. That's this is both. By the way, I have the Russian analog, the Cyrillic analog of the signature, and it's there as if you from the terms of composition, they're very 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 much alike. So it's very clear that you can read, that it's my name.
do you ever do a signature and then you're like, this is not good, let me do another one? Does it ever happen?
I tell you, that's from my experience. I have pretty steady hand. So even with hundreds of them. So you can hardly just maybe the couple of times it's a slip, but otherwise I think the call it similarity rate it's 95% plus.
Oh wow.
Oh, I just realized that Sir has spent more time signing books than I have reading books. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, this is. I'm not sure. It doesn't sound like a compliment, actually. It's this. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm also reading books sometimes. Yeah, and this is. It's maybe I don't look like someone who reads books, but I do read books. Actually, probably not. Just to be precise, these days I'm reading. I'm reading less than I'm doing audio, because that's easier, much easier to do audio, because you can walk. So this is the audio books are just it's keep me in good shape by just not just losing my appetite for consuming new information.
Yeah. That's very nice. I also used to do a lot of these audible things. I used to listen to the books, but it used to keep saying battery low. Then I just quit and I started reading normal books only, man.
Well, I just in the plane, when I'm in flying, just not so much these days, but still flying, so I can put it in. But then I just all of a sudden just I fell asleep. There's a book there, and then I just in about 30-40 minutes I just, okay, maybe I have to go back, rewind. So it's just, and it could be any book. So basically, it could be serious history book, but somehow just it helps me to sort of put myself on just in the rest mode.
I have a question, Gary. Like when you were playing Deep Blue, like it was such a historic moment that human is going to play a computer for the first time. Were you like actually nervous that? Or like, what was the preparation? Like, what was it? Because this is like, I'm going to play against an engine for the first time. Like, did you know what the strength of the computer was? Like, how was it for you?
Look, but I played the Blue, as you probably recall, 2 matches. So the first in '96, but the story of human computer competition. So it's much older than my match with the Blue. So it's when you look, back on timeline. So it started in the '80s. So the first time I played the computer was in '89. Actually, it was a prototype of Deep Blue called Deep Thought. So this is the first project of this team from Carnegie Mellon. I played in New York in October 1989, and they already had, one win against the Grandmaster. I think the computer beat Ben Larson in a serious tournament game. And they probably had some expectations, but it was quite easy walk for me. So I won this. We played 2 games, I think 90 minutes games, and I won two games without much of the. It's okay, not was not a big deal. And then I think in 93, 92, 93, we had first engines like Fritz. So that's the first engines that could be used just playing. Fairly primitive, but it's already could cause some problems. And in 94, they already became highly competitive in Blitz.
So maybe that's why your mic didn't work, because the computer's taking revenge today.
Yeah, that's the. No, it's. I remember in '94 we had the Intel Blitz World Championship in Munich, and one of the participants was Fritz. I don't recall which version of Fritz, 2, 3, whatever. Just that's the it's the it ended on top 2 with me. So it's actually I lost the game in the main competition because it was round robin, and then the number 1, number 2 played in the match. So that's why. And Fritz did extremely well, but then in the final I still prevailed. I beat it convincingly. I think it's 3.5 to 1.5 in the final 6 games match. But it was very competitive, and then rapid chess. So before match with Deep Blue, we already suffered many blows, many painful defeats from the from the silicon monsters. Yes, I said from the hands of computer. So in Blitz and Rapid. So and then but then. I mean, somehow we all thought that Rapid and Blitz was not very convincing, since if we had more time, we could play better chess, and it will still give us an upper hand, which was a bad miscalculation, since we have more time, machine has more time. So and the match with the Blue proved that we entered the era where machines were highly competitive at that level, and I already knew in '97 that it would be just a matter of time. So a few more years before we'll be lagging behind.
Yeah, sir. So you were playing computers. You were not nervous. Today you're playing us comedians. Are you nervous?
Why should I?
Okay.
Weber, what's the color of your T-shirt?
Oh, look, it's it's I think it's the laughter is I mean, these days having any chance to laugh is just it's such a relief.
Oh, that's awesome. I hope you get that chance in the stream. And sir, can you come to your play area? We'll send you a challenge.
Yeah, just let me. Yeah, I need to escape from this.
Sagar bhai, can you send a challenge? I'll tell you the ID. We'll play at 10+0, and all of us will combined play against Garry Kasparov. So combined, our rating is higher.
I'm here. I'm online actually.
Yes, I'm sending a challenge.
I can follow you, Samay.
No, you play now. I'll tell you from here. We'll all tell you the moves.
I'm online now. You can see me.
We are sending a challenge. You can go to challenge a friend.
Challenge a friend.
I've sent you the ID.
Can you tell it here?
KASPAROV 63. Yeah.
Challenge.
There you go.
But how many minutes?
10+0.
I have to set that. No?
Yes.
Standard. You send 5. Yeah. Okay.
5 minutes.
You send standard 5.
Okay. 10 minutes. Done. Yeah. Okay.
You send standard 5. Should I accept standard 5?
No.
sir,
I'm sending
sir.
again.
You should beat us in 10 minutes, sir. That would be better.
10
Now,
minutes. Okay.
did you get
Okay, we have a chessboard.
Oh wow, it's pretty cool, huh, this one. All right, guys, on your marks.
Okay, white. You are white. What's the first move, guys?
Tanmay, how about you
You,
start?
you have to hide your plans from me. I mean, this is always I'm listening. Yeah.
Look, I don't mean to intimidate anyone, but in this format, I'm rated over 900. I would open with E4.
Let's go.
Good. Okay, guys. So let me see. Okay, fine. This is I always play C5, and I don't see any reason to refrain from my historic choice.
Gary.
It did work against Karpov. I hope it will work.
Okay, Vaibhav. I mean, should we go like line wise or what?
Let's go. Let's go. You know,
Guys. By the way, but guys, you don't have much time. Let me just tell you.
Yes, we should.
Let's go knight F3.
Knight F3.
You will lose. Okay. So I continue doing what I knew best when I played chess professionally.
Winning.
Do we want to go D4 or C3?
Let's offer a draw and see once. Okay, let's go.
Bishop C4.
Bishop C4. Let's go Bishop C4. Yeah.
Oh, Anirban wants to sack something on F7.
Let's do it.
I'm already afraid. That will guys. Pawn
Knight
is
C3.
hanging.
Yeah,
Make
okay.
sure that
Knight C3.
Okay. Okay. Sir, if we are ever stuck, please help us. Okay. How about D4 and we open up?
Okay.
I think thoda jaldi hai D4. We could have played a little more castle, whatever. Knight takes.
Yeah, knight takes. Sagar
Maybe
bhai.
we should speak in Hindi just to confuse sir a little bit.
Just throw in a sentence here and there.
Yeah.
We castle, I think. But there is B5.
B5, B4.
B5 and then B4, right?
Yeah, let's just castle, no?
Yeah.
No. A3.
Yeah.
Why A3? A3 is slow.
Because then B4, B5, B4, and then we lose the pawn on E4.
B5?
B5, bishop B3, B4, knight moves, and then we lose the pawn.
Oh,
on-
how
so
about
A3.
Bishop G5 first, pinning the knight?
Yeah, bishop G5. Why not?
Sagar bhai? Sagar bhai, you are...
Get pieces out.
I'm not going to.
This is
I
not an
will-
IM versus GM thing. This is a comedians versus GM thing.
All right,
You
all right.
didn't even put my name.
I think
Sagar
you-
bhai, naam
not
to mera
a
bhi
thing.
nahi hai, Sagar bhai. I think we should do A3.
I want to keep my clean record against Gary. I don't want to lose. A3, yeah? What?
Yeah, I think so. A3.
Yeah, guys.
A3, hold on. What's the problem with castling? Again, that same...
Again, bro, B5, B4. And
No,
we lose the
B5,
pawn.
this time we go Bishop F6.
अगर वो B5 हो रहा है तो we can play Queen F3 now.
Just play
A3 is just too slow, yeah, I feel. Tanmay bhai, what do you feel?
Why play A4 instead if you want to stop that?
With my 900 rating experience, I think we should do A3.
A3?
You know what?
Okay, let's go.
A3. हाँ,
A3
चलो,
is
ठीक
the
है,
kind
A3
of
खेलते हैं.
move where, once you make it, then you
let's-
run over, yeah, by Gary.
No.
Arre,
Yes. A3 is
Queen.
too slow.
अच्छा.
Let's develop Queen.
Queen, why not castle? Just castle.
चल.
Just castle. Chat, help us.
Gary's not even thinking.
I'm enjoying immensely. I mean, you're making my day because listening to this conversation, this debate, I'll give my comments later on. So that's.
If you actually analyze all the moves that we are saying, you might get...
I'm not analyzing. I'm
Rook
listening.
E1. Rook E1.
Rook E1, we can go. Yeah, Rook E1. Yes, let's go. Sir,
We might also want F4, Queen F3 at some point.
sir, please play slowly, sir. Please. We'll think in your time as well. No, okay.
Ooh,
He's attacking our bishop. Huh?
I'd go Bishop D3 यहाँ पे.
Bishop D3.
Here.
Why
Or
not
here.
Bishop B3? Because Bishop D3, if we had to go, we could have gone first only, no?
Because, well, slight circumstance change also because when we went, there was no E6. But Bishop D3 eventually allows us to push a better E5. Which is where we'll get a break later on, I think.
Let's
so
do
Bishop D3, F4,
voting.
Queen F3.
Voting. Bishop.
Yeah,
Bishop B3,
D3.
raise your hands. Bishop B3, raise your hands.
No one raised.
I'll raise second hand then. Okay,
Bro,
then.
Bishop B3 पे कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा था. Diagonal is
All right,
useless
all
for
right.
us. Yeah, and we are also being threatened eventually. So, and then
Okay.
I think F4 Queen F3 is the plan.
Gary sir doesn't like it.
Yeah, he's not
He's
happy
already
with.
seeing mate in 16. Sir, please take your time. Let's think, huh? Let's think what he'll do. He might go knight. Yeah, knight.
Ooh, 97.
Quick, we have to be quick, huh? How about
We have to deal with knight c5, bro.
knight c5? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, knight c5 is.
Hey, how about we go? What to do? Hey, knight b3. Knight b3.
The knight's so well placed. Why do you want it at b3 where there's no game? Games.
Okay, then do you think f4 then maybe? Very
That's
aggressive.
what I'm thinking. F4, F4 Queen F3, and even if
No, sir is smiling. F4 is
No,
smiling.
Sanmay is the savior for the team because F4, he doesn't know why it's a mistake, but he said it. It's a bad move. Very correct.
Okay. Okay, let's develop queen then. Queen d2.
F4 को queen c5 and शायद knight मर सकता था.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Okay, now he's coming. Should we go a3 to prevent it now?
We should.
Let's
go
go
3.
a3. Let's go a3. Tanmay bhai a3.
या queen वो knight हटा लेते हैं ना वहाँ से.
Knight e2,
Let's
knight
go
g3 types.
a3.
अरे.
Why? What was the problem, Anirban?
No, let's get the pieces to attack this side.
To attack. To attack, huh?
So what else to do?
Let's get the pieces to attack.
Yeah, to attack. Who? Garry Kasparov. Okay.
Should we move the bishop?
F1.
Hey, how about
No, I
b4?
think-
How about
b4, pawn b4, Tanmay bhai. What do you think?
b4 is not.
Not bad, no? If he takes, we take back.
We take with c.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, we take with c.
Yes, we have a great center
Even.
actually.
Wow.
He moved way too quickly. I don't like that.
We
I
have
think
to.
he goes bishop b7 or bishop d7 here or h6.
Oh.
Nah, rook. What about rook c1?
Yeah, rook c1 is.
Rook
next.
c1 is our
Wow.
plan.
Hey, don't tell him he'll remove his queen.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't see that coming.
Yeah, we still go rook c1.
Rook c1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how about bishop e3?
Seems logical. But
Yeah.
yeah, bishop e3, yes.
We have to make quick moves, huh? We are half. Hey! I thought it's.
Now is there an f4? Now is there an f4 in the position?
Bro, f4 never, man. Never it's f4, I think, no? Oh, let's go. We can
I
risk
think-
everything.
Hey,
F4
knight
feels bad.
Knight, Anirban?
knight e2.
Knight e2. Let's go knight e2. Knight ce2.
Knight c2 and then knight g3. But uske saath bhi we'll have to play f4.
Yeah, I think F4 now is.
But f4, what does it achieve? Even if you get f5, what do you
Guys,
get?
look at all the squares. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
some-
there is a key square. Okay. What to do? Do f4, but before that you also press alt.
Maybe h3.
H3.
Just so that knight does not come
Let's go
forward.
h3. Let's go h3.
Just go h3.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Actually, quite solid. Yeah, you guys
Right.
have played.
Hello, Rakesh bhai, can you give us some time? No? Oh, wrong. Okay.
Whatever. I think f4 now is fine. F4 now is fine. We should move quickly because whatever.
F4,
rook
let's
into
go
rook
F4
into.
then.
If rook into, we trade rooks.
Yeah,
no problem.
pre-move rook takes.
Hey, one pawn. Okay.
Weber, what do you think? Are we in a good position?
I don't think so.
Thanks, bro.
There's nothing going wrong right away, I feel. But I think it's equalish, I would say.
King h1. Whatever. We wait. There's
King
nothing
H1.
happening. King h1.
How about g4 also? How about g4? What do you think, guys?
Oh my god. G4,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go.
G4, let's go.
Oh,
G4.
attacking.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I like it.
Let's go.
Oh man, this is so crushing.
Leave nothing back. Leave
Hey,
nothing
you
back.
just make Gary sir go like this.
Yeah. Guys, if you had one shot against Gary, sir, you would definitely give it all, right? So let's go g5.
Yeah.
What do you think?
G5. G5. And start pushing the h pawn from now for now.
Yeah.
Alright.
H4 and then knight g3. What do you think, guys?
No. First bro, we need to bring a rook on h1 now.
Do we? Or do we?
I played
can we just
h4.
go?
But... Oh, strike in
man,
the
suddenly.
center. Hmm.
Okay, where to bring the knight? Tanmay, what do you think?
F3.
F3. Let's go F3.
Wow.
Sagar,
not
just
bad,
correct us now if we are going wrong anywhere.
Oh man, we gotta. Okay,
You gotta do
okay.
something
Look
fast.
at how
I
Gary.
think rook e d1, rook e
No, no,
d1, rook
No,
e d1.
D1, no white
Hey,
D1.
how about knight?
Take on
Knight
Knight
E5.
G3.
Knight e5, knight e5.
Knight
Take on
E5.
E5 with pawn, no?
We're low on time. We're
With
low on
knight
time.
or pawn?
No. Wait. How about knight G3 with the idea H5?
Knight g3.
समय अभी भी
No.
attacking
नहीं
sir.
नहीं नहीं
नहीं, वो knight होता है,
rook e d1, rook e d1,
Rook E1, what
rook
does
e d1
it?
in
Okay,
case.
rook E1.
ये मार दूं?
No, ये मार दो, सही है,
take.
knight into pawn,
हाँ,
knight into
हाँ,
pawn,
हाँ,
knight into
हाँ,
pawn,
हाँ,
knight into pawn,
We're low on time.
knight into pawn is best, knight into pawn is
Okay,
best.
okay.
वरना फिर d4 आ रहा था हमारे पे, हाँ,
Cool,
and then we would have been in trouble.
Okay, we have to think, huh?
Guys, 2 minutes 20 seconds only.
If knight takes, pawn takes, forced,
And then we basically get the queen.
and if pawn takes e, then pawn takes e, and
See, if we
We
have pushed
solidify
so many
from-
pawns, we have to keep pushing, right?
pawn
Take,
takes e.
pawn takes. Oh no, we give up a free pawn. No.
No, bro. Now
Queen, you have to exchange the queen.
Exchange.
Queen.
No.
Should I exchange the
Let's go,
queen?
let's
Don't,
go.
don't.
Yeah, excuse
Yeah,
You
me.
have to now. Yeah.
Exchange.
Oh man, now what to do now? The queen
this is so stressful.
Gary's thinking about a check. Oh, no, bishop.
Takes,
Oh,
I guess. Yeah, take the knight, I guess.
Take the you have to take the knight.
Sir, please don't take that pawn. Oh no.
No, we are equal now.
Okay.
Oh. How about knight G3 now?
Bishop.
Knight d4, bro. Knight d4. We need more squares for the knight. Knight
किधर
d4.
जाओ?
Hey, knight
d4.
D4 or what? Okay, knight D4 then. Let's
d4.
go.
Knight d4.
Uh,
And then bishop f4, and we are planning e6 then.
Should we exchange queens?
Yeah,
Sorry,
take
rooks.
Bishop B6.
Are you using Internet Explorer?
Bishop f4.
Bishop F4. Hey, hold on a bit. Why not exchange rooks and then go rook C1?
Because we are
Yeah,
low
rook
on
c1,
time.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Right,
So we are
right,
long
right,
time.
right,
Let's
right.
simplify, no?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
simplified. You're spot on. And then we want just a3 to be
But
protected.
Gary
and the
has
knight
bishop
can-
pair now.
Bishop
Samay, finally bishop.
Historical setting. Bishop pair versus knight bishop.
Oh, he didn't exchange.
Oh no. Okay, we have to
Okay,
read out the
okay.
knight. We need knight on F6. How to
King
get on
F2.
F6? How to get a knight on F6?
Bro, let's start with king f2, no? Just
Yeah, king
protect
F2. Let's
it
go
out
king
now.
F2.
Yeah.
Then
Let's
knight
build.
E2, knight G3, knight E4, and knight F6.
why not e6?
E6, but then pawn and bishop
But
both.
bishop
bishop,
takes.
No, bishop can't take.
Bishop.
Oh, it can
Bishop
take.
can't take.
Then
Can't
rook.
take, no.
No, rook.
Rook. We capture the rook.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's still there.
No, it doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Okay.
I think king थोड़ा और आगे लेके आ सकते हैं. Like we should just keep pushing the king. maybe.
Okay.
Hold
Knight
on.
f3. Knight f3.
Knight F3. Let's go knight F3. Oh man.
And we need a knight d2 next.
Knight D2.
Bishop f4, knight d2.
No, but knight D2,
But
we're
bishop
losing
E-
that pawn, no?
No, but we are also getting knight into bishop and then c4. Rook into
C4 we not get.
we'll
Rook is there, no? Rook on
Acha,
C8 is there.
right.
Let's push A4 now.
A4. But
And then
A4 we can push.
Simplifies.
No, but A4 he
A4
doesn't do
simplifies.
anything, right? He just waits. If we
Don't
take,
do,
he'll take
then
back.
we take, then he moves the bishop, then bishop B6.
Hey, we have 1 minute left.
1 minute.
Okay.
King
Okay.
Bishop check.
Bishop check, yes. Let's go.
Bishop check.
And then rook E1 we'll put. Rook E1. Rook E1.
Okay.
Wow, interesting.
Okay.
King up.
King
e3.
up.
King E3.
King e3. Simple.
Oh no, rook E8 is coming, I guess.
So what?
Okay. Knight, where to move the knight?
I think
King f4, I think.
Maybe
King f4
Oh
works.
no, wait. Rook d1.
Rook D1. Pin the bishop. Yes.
King f4.
King F4.
Or
yeah.
knight check.
Are
No, knight check doesn't do anything. No, he takes the
lose the
pawn.
pawn. No.
We
Now
knight
we
check
lose the
this.
pawn. Now we lose the
Oh,
pawn.
we lose the pawn.
No problem. We
Okay.
should move.
Yeah,
King
let's go.
into.
Take it.
King into. Rook
Yeah.
pins. Rook pins.
Rook E1.
Rook E1.
Yeah, rook E1.
King G4.
We have bishop d4.
But he'll
bishop
just move his
D4.
king away, no? He'll move his king to F5 or king
I think
D5.
he'll go rook D8, no?
Rook d8 is also a move, right?
Oh no.
He wouldn't have found if I did not say.
Sure. How about bishop E3, bishop F4? We don't have any other. Oh no! He's Rook D3 is coming.
Oh, but only 37 seconds.
Yeah. Now we have
Oh
to.
god.
If we had 15 minutes, we'd have probably done better.
King E4.
E4.
Nah, that makes the pawn go away. Like now he can just grab the pawn.
Bishop. Well, let's go Bishop F4 and let's give a check with the king at least. We'll at least give one nice check to Gary sir.
Nice.
Oh no!
Oh man.
Oh.
Hey, opposite.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then give a check.
Actually, do we? No.
No, he'll just take with the bishop, no?
Bishop.
Okay, let's
takes,
give a
yeah.
check with the king, huh?
The
That'll
king
be
can't go.
That king goes nowhere.
King
Bro,
can't go
there is no
anywhere.
space.
Oh my god. Oh,
There is no space for the king.
Oh no, why? Let's go H4, 5.
Bishop
I want
G3.
to-
Gary, can you
G5.
please move the rook once somewhere? Like, give a check.
Bishop
Arey,
G5.
why
Bishop
G-
G5.
G4?
Bishop G4.
हाँ,
Hey, maybe we'll go
Takes,
into a
takes.
stalemate. Yeah, maybe we'll go into a stalemate.
समय bullet नहीं है.
Sir, don't laugh
Not
at
the
that.
bullet on the
Finally, you laugh, sir. That too on us. Oh, rook.
King move check. King move check. अच्छा नहीं. हाँ, नहीं दे
Give a
सकते.
check. Oh,
Khatam.
We are past our expiry.
oh no.
Oh, time
Oh,
out.
man. Wow.
Oh.
Although I do want to know how we
Well
did.
played. Well played.
Yeah, now let's know if we actually played well.
Oh, you did a great job, guys. You know,
Oh.
yeah, absolutely. So it's it was a big, very excellent. Who suggested before, which was an excellent move?
Well,
I think
at what
Samay.
point, sir?
Before.
B4.
Before.
Oh,
sir.
before, yeah. That's Samay, yeah.
Yeah, me, sir.
Yeah, that was really good. I think after before actually, I am not sure knight c5 was a good idea, but yeah, because I didn't expect you to play before. So because after before you consolidated position, and I think white probably was slightly, I mean, just not better. It's just, but g4 definitely was not. Yeah,
The
it was
move
not the
before
smart.
was not.
But you thought we
No,
played
but
well?
it's difficult. Yeah, its positions probably just it's difficult for black to actually make any active plans. You could have because your pawn d3 e4 basically cut my bishop from any activity. So
So can we go through the game if you have some
I
time?
wasn't quite happy. So yeah, again, I'm not making comments about moves like a3 and that's yeah. But knight c5 was sort of a provocation, and I didn't expect before. So because the before actually refuted this move. Yeah, that's the whole idea was b5 was. I think white has excellent position here. Yes, bishop b7, rook c1 you played, and I tried to. Yeah, also somebody suggested f4 but after bishop e3, but then knight g4. That you're correct by protecting your bishop with h3.
Yes.
Yeah, you did, because otherwise I would have taken after f4 and knight g4. I would have very comfortable position. Yes, this is you had because you have strengths. You have strong position in the center, and you also have black squares. So potentially you can bring your knight on a5 from b3. No, but then I go rook c8 and my bishop goes on a8. So that's not a big deal. So again, it's those kind of positions. They are, I would say, dynamic equality, because it's the black has two bishops, but I cannot actually push my pawns in the center, because the moment I push a pawn, so I create weaknesses. But the moment you play g4, so it's changed, and I was trying to actually to make moves, just waiting. Okay, g4 is it's quite
very risky.
Maybe just take and this.
No,
Or...
but it's simply that's a draw. I mean, this is because again I cannot play d5. You play e5. So the only thing I can do is play g6 and then maybe to play e5 and then hopefully d5 because to prevent knight f5. I played similar game with actually without black square bishops against German Grandmaster Lutz. You can check in one with black. In Bled at the Chess Olympiad in 2002. So,
Okay.
But it's quite difficult for black actually to push through unless white creates some weaknesses. So your move g4 was probably over optimistic, though it's still fine. So I think is this the so you play g5, now I play g6. which is and then you played what did I mean H4. Now I decided to play E5, so that guess I need to start doing something. So here you could again taking with a pawn, then I would take it with a knight. If I and then my idea to play D5 now. Just I want to play D5 to open the position.
Yeah.
So you also had to move knight B3 here, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, just to play after D5, knight A5. Then I would have taken on E4, F4, knight F4, knight E5. Yeah. So just I would create. So that's the. So I still quite comfortable. Knight F3, and here I played. I'm not sure D5 was the right move actually, because you took with the knight on E5, and I took on E4 here. Now you had a choice: you play D4 or because after D4, I thought about playing knight B6 even, just trying to because I wasn't sure, that's this. It's if I take on E5, so which was also possible. Yeah, but you take here. I took on E5, you took on D8, and it's actually I thought I'm much better, but actually I was probably over optimistic. So it seems that the position is knight D4. I played bishop D5 here, and you took on C8, and I took on C8, and you play rook C1. Yeah, of course, black is probably slightly better after bishop takes C1, rook C1, but I'm not sure how I can win, because it's almost a fortress. So I take on C1, you take on C1, I play bishop B6, you play bishop B3 back, and then I don't see how my king can actually break through. Okay, two bishops. I'm symbolically I'm better, but I didn't see how I can make any real progress. So which was a bit shocking for me, because I just I realized it's very difficult to win. Yeah. And it seems the position is probably roughly even. I overestimated, and I played bishop C7 here, played knight F3, and here I made king F8. So the problem is, if I play rook D8, you had knight D2 already. My pieces are quite misplaced, so that two bishops they are hanging. So that's why I want to break my king in the center, and you give a check here. But it's the problem here. You simply play rook D1 here, just basically forcing me to exchange the rooks, and that's and I don't see what else I can do. I mean, it's just your king goes on F4 eventually, or just D3, and looks like we are again black. Two bishops, weak pawn on E5, but I don't see how I can make progress. And then what you did, you play rook E1, and my king actually came just now. Bishop D5, rook D1, king E6. Now I got what I wanted, because now it's the only my only actually fear was I didn't know. Actually, wait, what happens if you go with knight D4 check? Bishop E7.
Ooh,
it's threatening mate. I know it's not mate. King D6.
Bishop B6.
Bishop B6. No, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. I was a little bit yes.
That's where we won, sir. That's our win.
My king is on the 5, so but looks like it's
So do you think we played well?
Oh yeah, again you did well. Here you gave up, and after you lost central pawn, it's winning, because now my you have all the pawns on the black square, so that's why it's this. Yeah, bishop E3 is the mistake, but I don't think you can play king E4. I would have still play F5 check. Yeah, and then it's lost. So
but great game, sir. I mean, like, we had so much fun, and thank you so much for coming, Tanmay bhai. If you have any two words to explain how you felt.
Okay, I'm waiting for more books, for more books to sign, guys.
So there's actually a saying in Hindi. When someone plays well, we often say, "Arey bete mauj kar di," which means, "Hey, you played really well. You did really well."
Yes. Okay. Thank you for compliments.
No, I'm not asking. I'm not saying that to you, sir. I was wondering if you can say that to us. Hey, arey bete mauj kar di.
Look, you did well. Yes. Again, let's say you did well. So again, also look, guys. It's very difficult to play game with it's a consultation game, because chess is the very individualistic game, and I remember once, I played an exhibition in France many years ago, and there was a online game that people voted, one of the games, and and at early stage they blunder the central pawn.
Oh.
And I said, that's a clear demonstration of insufficiency of collective ownership.
Oh yeah. Because more people come, more chaos also happens, right? Because we were really shouting all the moves.
But again, for the consultation, as was, that's guys, you definitely can make a team.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir.
Sir, before
Okay,
we go,
thank you very much.
could you say this phrase to us? Arey bete
No,
mauj
I
kar
cannot.
de.
I just, this is, look, I hate, mispronounce,
Yeah, of course.
important
Fair
phrases in
enough.
foreign language.
Fair enough. Thank you so
Okay,
much for
guys.
coming, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
very
much
much.
for joining us.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Bye-bye.
Guys,
Bye-bye.
you can check out, you can click on this link and you'll get a signed copy of so many books that Gary sir has. And just check this link. And Tanmay bhai, full respect for trying, bhai.
Yes.
You tried, you tried twice.
Well tried.
You fought well.
शुरू से तन्मय भाई शुरू से he was encroaching धीरे-धीरे करके setting him up कि मैं eventually पूछूंगा.
Respect, bhai. Respect plus plus.
End game में जाके
For a second,
Almost.
I thought he would. For a second, I thought he would say it.
Almost, you almost had him. But
Almost.
क्या मजेदार आया ना, कितना मजा आया आज बताओ सब
Bro,
लोग.
game भी बहुत अच्छा खेले हम लोग. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
In fact, the game was like almost close to a draw. मतलब
हाँ, एक पॉइंट पे हमें लग रहा था वाह ये कैसे हो गया.
वो बस नाइट से आई थिंक चेक देते तो थोड़ा और अलाइव रह सकते थे अपने.
हाँ, टाइम भी कम था ना अपने पास.
हाँ टाइम
अगर हमने ड्रॉ
बीच
किया
में
होता
पकड़
तो
भी
we could have
करनी
asked him to say it.
Maybe
I
next
think I
time,
think Tanmay का भी लाइफ मिशन है ये एक बार
एक
तो
बार
बुलवा
तो
के
नहीं. But यार सैल्यूट भाई for
Stealth
trying.
mode पे live mission चल रहा है यहाँ पे.
एक तो चैट इतनी बेशरम है. हाँ, एक भी जोक मारा and sir didn't laugh. चैट तो शुरू हो जा रहा है वहाँ पे. F भाई.
गर्ली कॉमेडी. Change the title. क्या क्या पढ़ रहा हूँ भाई मैं. Insecure हो रहा हूँ पढ़ के चैट. ओ भाई पर
Frankly,
बहुत
बहुत जोक्स ट्राई करे. They were like वो जा रहे थे और फिर घूम के वापस हमारे पास ही आ
भाई
रहे थे.
तू तो चुप ही था भाई. तूने क्या आर्ट ऑफ कन्वर्सेशन
इसीलिए
करी
ना
भाई.
भाई
तू
इसीलिए
भाई
ना
देख रहा है art of
मैं नहीं
conversation.
दे रहा. इस आदमी को कोई नहीं हंसा रहा भाई यार. बिल्कुल चुपचाप साइड में बैठे रहो चेस खेलेंगे
और
अपना.
समय थैंक यू सबको इंट्रोड्यूस किया सिर्फ मेरी रेटिंग बताई भी क्या भाई अच्छा लगा मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा.
अरे लव यू यार तन्मय भाई. दोस्तों डू चेक आउट इस लिंक से आप जाके आप अगर एनुअल मेंबरशिप लेते हो आपको एक साइंड कॉपी मिलेगी फ्रॉम गैरी कैस्परोव एंड इट्स 1 month is completely free. After that the billing will start. So do check it out. And with that, thank you so much everybody on the panel for joining. Anirban bhai, Vaibhav bhai, Prakhar bhai, Chessbase bhai, and Tanmay Bhatt with 900 rating. Thank you so much for joining.
McAdams. Thank you, Mr. McAdams. I'm sorry
This is
for the
Mr.
confusion.
McAdams.
Bye guys.
Bye,
Bye.
Mr.
Bye.
McAdams.
Bye
Well
bye
played,
chat.
guys.
Love you all. Do
Bye,
like the
bye.
stream. Do leave a nice comment and do check
And
out.
जाने से पहले एक बार गैरी ओपी हो जाए.
गैरी ओपी हो जाए भाई एक बार. Yes. Let's go. बहुत मजा आ गया चैट आज तो. बहुत ज्यादा. मैं लाइव ही हूँ अभी भी. आप आ गए वापस.
अच्छा लाइव नहीं हो.
ओह लाइव ही हूँ.
लाइव हो. हाँ.
Too much
कैसा
fun.
लगा
भाई बहुत
समय?
मजा आ गया. एंड नाउ अभी एक दो बार आ गए ना तो थोड़ा कंफर्ट लेवल भी बढ़ गया था तो थोड़ा बात कर पा रहे थे. इफ यू नो पहले जब मिला था तो
First
एकदम
वाला.
ऐसे स्ट्रेस में था मैं और अभी थोड़ा चिल हो गया. बहुत मजा आया.
हाँ. I mean and बहुत like all good conversations plus a great game.
या
Plus,
सिग्नेचर के ऊपर कॉन्वर्सेशंस हुई
हाँ.
और स्टेलमेट पे हंस दिया उन्होंने. मतलब बहुत अच्छे मोमेंट्स हो गए आज तो. बहुत मजा आया. थैंक यू सो मच चैट एंड बाय बाय. टेक केयर एंड डू check this link out and maybe Gary will be back very